The Wild Wild West.
And hey, we're here live.
Verdansk.
We're starting now. The beginning of that didn't count. Verdansk.
Verdansk returns. The box of rations.
Yeah, what an insane choice that was.
What?
Say that right away.
It's pretty crazy.
Verdansk. Where is Verdansk? Is that just a made-up place in Call of Duty?
Yeah.
The original map.
I think it's in the Ukraine. They're getting fucked up. Verdansk, Ukraine.
Verdansk. I'm excited. I like Call of Duty's important, man. Call of Duty is like it is for like dudes' well-being. I feel like dudes need to play Call of Duty at nighttime now more than ever.
I think, yeah.
Men are lonely.
It's actually the
Men are
most
lonely and feeling a
stressful.
little bit dejected right
Yeah.
now.
I got MLB
maybe
the
it's
show
me.
going myself.
You what?
I got a career going. Road to the show. Baseball.
What's going on with it?
Taking Joey Weaver. He got drafted. I went to TCU. Played it. They included college baseball in it for the beginning, and that got me high school and college.
You played high school.
I played a little high school baseball.
Wait, on a video game you're playing as high schoolers?
Don't worry about it.
That's crazy.
There's nothing I can do. That's when the career starts. What do you want me to do?
That should be illegal.
And you were playing as the high
Shut up. You
schooler?
play as girls in Call of Duty, dude.
Dude,
Shut up.
sometimes.
You play as girls in Call
Oh, dude, I'll be that chick. She's got like vitiligo.
Yeah,
That's a
it's-
character you can choose is a black chick with vitiligo.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's kind of
I
a solid
think
choice, honestly.
vitiligo. That's the skin.
Yeah, where she's
yeah.
like got natural camouflage. That's why I chose
Yeah.
her.
True.
The vitiligo community might be the most overrepresented community in the world.
It's a very small
There's
percentage
every
of people.
fucking model I look at's got it. You know what I mean? They're everywhere.
Yeah,
I've never seen one of them in real life.
I've seen a couple in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take that back. I think there's that guy that hangs out at the bar by us. I saw a vitiligo bro walk in.
Yeah, I would say there's definitely more.
Salutations.
I feel like they're outside, bro. There's more than you think.
A lot of them wear makeup to hide it,
No.
and now it's becoming a thing where they're like normalizing it, and you're like, nah, dude, get that makeup back.
No, normalize it. It's nice.
Normalize
I'm
it.
excited when I see it. There was we talked about it before, but there was some albino Indians that worked at the Sabaros in my mall growing up.
the original
always-
Aryans.
And I was very excited to see them.
What,
Every time I go, holy hell.
dude? That's something
This
I've
is
never
like
seen.
the 90s. I was like, we don't have any differences in Mechanicsburg.
I never even knew Indians could be albino.
They were.
Is it? I thought
They can
it was
do it.
only,
Fucking alligators can be, anybody can be albino.
boa constrictors, Indians.
That's a fair point. That's exciting. What was their vibe?
They were great. They were running around.
You have to
the
be.
family owned the Sabaros, and they were having a good time.
And that's genetic. Was like a portion?
A lot
of
of the fam was albino. There's albino kids, and the wall. They were
Damn.
right next to the wall in the food court, so they would just run over there.
Why did
peep the
they
music.
immigrate to America? Do you think they're being worshipped too much over in India?
Probably. They were probably on one of those 900-foot towers that everyone in the village carries and drops. They keep dropping them. You ever see those? They drop them every day.
No.
In India, there's some ritual where they build like a giant tower. It's like a parade float, and they carry it, and it collapses every time, and everyone has to run. I've seen it. It's my algorithm is Indian towers collapsing.
India's sick. India's getting like a lot of recognition right now on social media. Not a lot of it's great. I'll be honest. People are being pretty negative towards them. But
They were negative for a while. Now they're back.
I think so. It's pretty.
They survived it. India got canceled for like a month, and now they're back, dude. They're getting that
did.
bump.
Well, dude, fucking Ramaswamy's back. He's going to be like the governor of Ohio, I think.
Yeah, Ramaswamy's giving it a shot.
He bounced back. He was going to be president, but then he spazzed on Twitter. Now he's governor of Ohio. Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. He's got a lot of time.
Shoot for the moon.
Yeah, exactly.
Worst case, you end up in fucking Ohio. Aim for the stars,
Yeah.
and you'll land in Ohio. Well, it's good to be here with Louis J. Gomez.
Thanks, Shane. I missed you, buddy.
I missed you too.
It's been too long.
It has.
Yeah.
What you been up to?
Me? Just working hard, man. Working hard. I told you guys I applied for Beast Games.
Applying for Beast Games.
You applied for Beast Games?
I applied for
That's
Beast
why
Games.
we had to move it up a little. He's got a meeting this afternoon to apply for Beast Games.
What the
I
fuck?
don't know how much I'm allowed to say at this point.
What are the challenges?
I don't know. What if they,
But again,
they put
we
me on the
always
spot
love
right
it.
now? They have a gun to my son's head. They're like, how much? $5,000. Let me pull the trigger.
What's the layout of that
deal.
show? I didn't watch it yet. Is it
The
more
first
like
layout it was great. There's like everyone's in the same room, and they offer your row. Like you can eliminate your entire row and take the bribe, the money.
Yeah.
But then everyone else in your row is eliminated, and
you get
it
to
gets
stay.
up to like 150,000, and people are like, "No, I'm staying. I love you
Got
guys.
up to 1 million.
I love you." They did this the entire fucking time.
Yeah.
The million thing made me want to
The
kill
million thing's
myself.
crazy.
I think we
as
talked
soon
about
as soon as they hit
No,
$100,000, they're like,
This is
goodbye.
what I've been laughing about. I hope you get the show and you bail on $5. Just eliminate 100 people. Go $10.
But what if they counter eliminate you? How does that work?
You're out. You
yeah,
get
you're
nothing,
gone.
and you're done.
Yeah, you could walk out with
No,
nothing.
it's a psychotic show.
$10 million was the grand prize on season 1.
But how do you get it though? I don't understand. If
Then
everyone's
there's a
voting-
bunch of challenges, but the
Okay.
first thing to eliminate half the contestants was like people being greedy and taking it and eliminating everybody. But the whole time, everybody was going, "I love you, dude. I'll never." They just met.
Yeah, dude. Within
Yeah.
the first
Strangers.
hour, there's people crying.
Everyone's crying.
It's crazy. It's actually
People are
crazy.
sacrificing themselves. They'll be like, "I'll get eliminated for you, dude. Go win this. You need
They don't
it."
know each other.
They've never met. These are the most insane. You're gonna fit right in.
It's gonna be nuts,
You're gonna
dude.
beat the fuck out of someone for taking the bribe. You're gonna go insane. You cannot be.
Did you
on
see the one
show.
where they're in the cube? Did you
Yeah.
watch the whole thing?
I watched. Hold on. Was the cube where 3 people going? And
Yeah,
one was
dude.
like, the guy who didn't take $1 million got eliminated over like a sandwich. So at one point, each group, there's like 4 groups of 100 people. Maybe they have to pick one person that they think is trustworthy that won't take the bribe. Because if you
Yeah.
take the bribe,
You can
your
just burn
entire
your
team
whole
is
team.
eliminated,
Yeah.
and you get to stay.
Yeah.
And a chance to win. So they have 3 or 4 people
They're
up
on
on
this
the
big
stage.
platform.
They're offered $1 million
No, but it's
each.
first. So it starts off as $100,000, and then it's going to keep. They go. It's just going to keep rising. And if you hit the button, you take the money. Your whole team gets eliminated. Like
which helps you.
and then you stay in.
Which helps you
yeah,
get
dude.
a
And
chance
it
to win.
gets to $1 million, and all 4 leaders didn't take the $1 million.
They're up there crying. Again, they're all doing this again.
Yeah.
When did that
Are the
become?
99 people watching you?
Yes, they're all
Yes.
like, "Don't do it, please." And there's just guys up there like, "I love you guys so much. I would never
How did
do
they
it."
pick the trustworthy people?
They picked the most insane.
Yeah, they all vote who they think is the most trustworthy. I would, dude. That's my thing. I got to get in the first couple episodes, act like I'm a sweetheart.
You got to pick up like a $20 bill and like, someone drop this?
This isn't mine anyway. I'm just gonna leave it here. I would never do
I don't even
that.
care about this stuff. That would be standing in front of 99 people you just like A, kicked off of TV, and B, like just dashed their hopes of making millions of dollars would be a pretty interesting feeling.
Yeah.
Stand in front of them, like, go.
Dude,
$1 million is
not doing it
crazy.
is the dumbest thing
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah. Because at that point, it's supposed to be one person winning $5 million. And
Yeah, the end result is everyone gets eliminated except one person.
Yeah, exactly.
So
So who
fucking-
won? Who won the whole thing?
I didn't finish it.
You want me to give a spoiler?
Sure.
Is Beast Game still ongoing?
No, the first season's done. But the guy who won his, he was like a just a really nice guy. His kid's got some disease, some like creatine deficiency disorder. Damn. And he's like, dude, I'm going to use this entire $10 million to cure my son's disease. So you're like, that's a good guy.
Yeah.
That guy should win the game. I'm going to buy a jet and hookers. So I'm going to spend all my money on hookers from Verdansk. And I'm
Yes.
going to fly them in. Yeah.
Wait, the son can't like produce creatine?
I guess it's something. I don't know. It's some
Damn. He
sort
must
of.
not have gone to high school with me. All we did was
Shane
creatine.
would just bully this little kid.
I for real used to think creatine was steroids. I thought creatine was like an insane thing.
I had no idea it
bodybuilders
was a
took.
natural thing in your body.
Yeah, like it's apparently something you like kind of have to take. I've learned.
Yeah, I take it.
So do I.
I don't know what it is.
I can
don't
tell.
know
I
why
can tell you
it.
take it too. By the way,
You can tell I'm getting all swollen.
You did get jacked.
Full of
Yeah,
water.
yeah, yeah.
see, you look
face-
like me. That's why I
I
can
look
tell
like
you.
I'm fucking drowned.
Yes.
Damn. So he used the whole 10 mil.
You're taking creatine?
I'm taking creatine.
God damn, man.
Taking so much. I've been
Daily.
taking it every day. Yeah, I like it.
You're all over it. That's good. Hey, Matt. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. I'm pumped for opening day. It's good to see some Phillies baseball again. Hopefully our bullpen improves with Jesus Luzardo.
Speaking of pitching for the Phillies, what was throwing out the first pitch like?
I'll tell you what, I was probably more nervous about that than hosting SNL. I just didn't want to end up like 50 Cent.
And get shot 9 times, or what happened?
If I had to do it again, I'd take myself more than one nervous breakdown throwing out the first pitch. Citizens Bank Park, baby, book it.
Wow, that dude. This week on Prize Picks, I'm going with. I think I'm going to go with the Orlando Magic.
You got to pick an individual.
Oh,
I'm gonna go.
Hold
let's
on,
go. Let's go. Bryce Harper.
There we go.
More.
I'm trying to figure out who's a good player from the Orlando Magic. I was going to start broad and narrow
Victor
down.
Oladipo.
Victor Oladipo. Less.
Penny Hardaway. More.
Shaq.
All right, you heard our picks. Now it's time to lock yours in with Prize Picks. I'm telling you, these guys are legit. I love Prize Picks. I've been messing around on the app, and it's super simple. You just pick more or less on 2 or more players for your shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash.
I've been messing around that app big time.
Yeah.
You can talk to guys on that app.
Really?
Yeah. I've been talking to guys.
You can talk to you cannot talk to the other guys.
You cannot talk to guys.
Unfortunately,
But you can
that
pick
is
more or less.
that is not part of the ad. That's something me and Matt are considering pitching to Prize Picks.
Yeah.
Let us talk amongst each other.
That'd be fun. A little
Nice to chat with guys.
chat, meet up. On Prize Picks, you can mix it. Did you already do this one?
No, you got it.
On Prize Picks, you can mix and match player projections from different sports, combine your favorite basketball players with players from baseball, hockey, esports, and much more. Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. Join over 10 million users and sign up today. Download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game.
Run your game.
Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
It's time to run your game.
Me and Lewis are stacking right now. We're T-maxing
You guys
right
are
now.
fucking jacked.
No, we're T-maxing right now. We're
are.
both trying to do endogenous T-maxers.
What's that?
Just boost your T with like adaptogens. and
Yeah,
shit.
natural
What's an
shit.
adaptogen?
It's like an herb. Anything like a natural substance. Basically, adaptogen is just like a word for an herb.
Yeah,
honestly.
your body adapts to the.
Yeah, it just gens it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I've been taking maca.
I know about the
Shilajit,
maca.
Maca, Shilajit,
I've been
Ashwagandha.
waiting
What's
to
the
get
maca
on
with
some
you?
Shilajit
and moringa.
and moringa
Bro, I woke up this morning.
with a bone.
Platinum
You doing the
plus, bro.
merengue?
It's my third day on it. I woke up for real, like afflicted, just kind of like Jesus.
I don't know. I didn't take anything in the whole. I flew home from London. I was hard for 11,
sell?
11-hour flight. I had a boner the whole fucking
You
flight.
gonna go rub one out?
It was great. I
You
considered
had a
it.
private jet.
No, I wasn't on a private jet.
I was just, but I jerk off on almost every flight I'm on. Whatever it is with the way I sit, I have fat thighs, so it just feels like my dick is inside of something, and I just get turned on by sitting for
Yeah.
that long, and I gotta go get one out. I shoot it right into the sink.
The sink?
The sink. I'll usually
Why
line
are
it with
they
paper
terrible?
towels, and then
The sink is diabolical.
come on.
No, look, I've been there with you before, brother. I'm saying hit the turlet or like a napkin or something. The sink is crazy.
No, I put
You guys are
napkin- I
jacking
line
off on
the-
flights?
I've jacked off. Yeah, I've jacked off. I've
dude.
jacked off flights. Sometimes, like you're saying, I've had that like crazy flight boner
This is the
attack.
closest I've considered, and it was 11 hours, bro. I would take a nap. I'd wake up. It'd be harder. It'd be
11 hours. I would have
nuts.
jacked off 5 times
Yeah.
on that flight.
It was close.
In your mind.
It was close.
And on a flight, I will say you're a
It's a quick one.
fast one.
Quick
bro.
one, yeah. You shoot it,
You're
and then
out.
also my head hurts immediately for some reason.
Really?
I get like a really nasty headache
You
after
get
I
a nose
come out
bleed
of
like
the
a
flight.
vampire. It's probably because of all like the pills you took to get like super hard like stim. It's probably like
Maybe.
a stim fap thing.
Maybe I don't
Taking
know.
like fucking Molly and
No,
meth.
I don't take drugs anymore.
fat.
I stopped smoking weed 5 months ago. I'm
Are you
fucking-
totally straight edge?
No, I drank here. I shouldn't have, but now I'm back to not drinking again. This was a lot.
What was the thing that sparked this? What sparked your like?
I wanted to raise my tea.
But what brought it to your attention?
My doctor saying I had the tea of a young lady.
What?
He was like, "Are
Bro,
you a 12-year-old
every single
girl?"
dude I've ever talked to is like, yeah, I have no testosterone.
I was 339 was my testosterone number. I don't even know what that means.
I'm telling
have
you,
no idea what
whoever
that
the
is.
big T salesmen are,
It was Joe Rogan.
they're making fucking money. I've never talked to one guy that's gotten his T checked that isn't like,
Dude, I was
It was
talking about
so
this
low.
Yeah.
on the podcast.
that's why I'm tired all the time. It's like, no, you're just getting old.
Yeah,
you're
you're old.
fucking tired.
I was talking
I
about
agree.
it
I've
on
never-
the podcast, and then Tony Hinchcliffe was like, "He's like, I'm gonna set you up with my tea guy." I was like, "It's okay, Tony. I'm not taking your testosterone." Close your eyes and open your mouth. I'm gonna give it to you.
What are your plans though? What are you trying to get your tea up to?
You want to be more aggressive.
I want to be more horny. I want to jerk off more
You're
in
the
flights.
horniest, angriest guy
I
I've
want
ever
flight-
met.
flight
Stop.
attendants.
You have too much tea.
No, I don't.
The doctor was lying, dude.
Yeah.
I've never met someone with more tea.
No,
you're,
dude,
you're
you're high tea for
screaming
sure.
and
Dude,
coming constantly. That's all you do. That's all you do.
Dude, chill out with the tea.
It's all you do. If there was a Mucinex commercial for tea, you'd be the mucus guy.
I would not have you pegged for low T. Did you like all this
Not
stuff?
low.
About,
It was so for I'm turning 43 next week. It was the lower end of average for my age.
yeah, but did you like sleep bad the night before? All that? I know that stuff affects it.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it was,
Well, it can't hurt you if you're just taking like maca and stuff.
I'm taking Tongat Ali. That's my
Tongat Ali's nice too.
yeah, that's my shit.
How did it work on you?
I think so. I'm getting my teeth tested on April 3rd. So we'll see if I've raised my testosterone levels.
Nice. I feel like nobody ever thought about this stuff ever before.
No, for
People
sure.
were mostly fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I
We,
don't.
it's too much information. We know too much. We were all good, but before we had social media and we can communicate, we used to be able to talk to 6 people. Nobody was comparing tea. Nobody was talking about any
People
of
don't
this
even know
stuff.
what it was. I didn't even know like, and also I think it's like kind of a gift from God that it drops off as you get older. That's the last thing you need
Yeah.
Yeah,
is to have like high T and be like fucking 50. It's just like you're setting yourself up for the most potent disaster ever.
The thing with it, it's like, I think it's the Manosphere podcasts have really fucked a lot of people up.
Yeah.
But it all does stem from Rogan. But he was being original.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I mean? He's just like, now those were his interests, and he got so popular that it's every dude in America's fucking interest.
That's a fair point.
Is like, I love jujitsu, tea,
space.
space is fucking nuts.
Whoa!
Now it's
I've been on a space train since a young man. I used to read
Space
astronomy.
rules.
Yeah, I used to astronomy. I used to read astronomy all the time.
Dude, space, animals, animals attacking you, animals attacking each other.
I've been on Animals Attacking You since I was a young lad, dude.
Animals do rule.
Animals rock.
I will
Animals
say
kick
the
ass.
tea is nice for end of life. If you want to, I really want to save it till I'm like, I want to really feel it dip to like the lowest possible, pretty much borderline trans,
Yeah.
and then just like a phoenix out of the ashes.
Yeah.
Just be sitting there one day being like, I don't know what I want to eat, and just be like, it's time, and just fucking just take so much tea and
No, I'm not
Figure out what I
injecting
want for
anything into my
lunch.
body. I wouldn't inject. I'm not going to put a needle into my body.
you have to. The pills are gonna fry your liver.
No, well, I don't take pills. I take a little powder.
You do a
Same
little
thing.
patch. You
No,
gotta
just
snort it.
a little powder.
Little rhino horn. So if they made a snortable tea, I would do it actually.
Oh, that's a more fun way to do it.
Yeah.
That would just be boss.
You
like
could
a
probably
business
snort creatine. I bet you it would go into your body the exact same way. I'll do a line of creatine with you right now.
I think more people have snorted creatine than they realize. That's a common cut for cocaine.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, my
creatine
God.
is like. Have you seen? Yeah, it's-
Dude, creatine drip. You're like,
a lot of people
I love it.
have snorted creatine without realizing.
Get the creatine.
Yeah.
Creatine
Get the
and baby
creatine out
laxatives.
right now.
Craft
Let's
it
bump
open.
lines of creatine right now on the show. What a fun bit.
I bet Call of Duty would love that.
Yeah,
You just do
true.
lines off that fucking load box or whatever that shit is.
That's what it's for. Bumping creatine off it would be kind of nasty.
I might bump some fucking coke off that. We got a fucking Call of Duty sponsor, baby. We did it.
The original.
Fucking tea dosage, bro. I'm just, a little bump, bro.
Yeah, Shane, you got high T.
No, I don't think I do.
Yeah, you do.
Super high
You haven't had
T.
it tested?
Fuck no.
That's a sign of high T.
Yeah, you're like, I know. I don't need to have some pussy doctor tell
It
me
is a
what my
sign.
number is.
I've been doing my best to stop being a crybaby.
What do you mean?
We always talk about it, but I was just, you get done with a long weekend. Like I was in the UK, I was fucking totally exhausted. I came back home and I was like, what the fuck am I doing again, dude? Obviously, I'm just hungover, so I'm sad. But it's like,
Yeah.
cut it out.
Although with high T comes high estrogen because they do kind of couple.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you have high T, you usually have high estrogen as well.
Yeah.
Because your body has to. That's why steroid like bodybuilders they take estrogen blockers because their estrogen raises with the T.
Is that why they get titties?
I don't know. Maybe could be, or maybe they're just in the
Tiny
gym working on
balls.
it. Maybe they just worked hard and finally
They
got the
do.
results. They got big
Giant
woman's tits.
Rocking tits.
I'd
dude.
be in the gym like crazy if I could get woman's tits on my butt
You
naturally.
can. Dude, you ever see those like jacked fucking, they have,
Really?
it's funny. Sometimes, yeah, I'll see a dude in a movie like that's supposed to be like a jacked, ripped guy. And he is, it's just because his pecs are gigantic. But just a smooth set of woman's tits.
Damn.
Yeah.
Small nipples.
Yeah, tiny nipples. Ooh.
Yeah, dudes' nipples poking out of their shirt is for real like the opposite effect. If I see a dude's nipples out of their shirt, I'm like, bro.
Yeah,
A
it's
woman
tough.
is like, this is what have I done to
Dude,
deserve
if I
this
see
sight?
hard nipples on a guy,
Hard nipples on a
in
guy.
a cold building,
Oh,
you're like, bro.
I mean, these dry fit fucking polos, just nipples. It's a nipple show.
Yeah.
Your nipples aren't poking out.
Not right now, but I'll get them going.
If you were to broaden
Once that
that.
AC kicks on, oh, fucking-
Do you ever run in the cold and then like your
Nope.
shirt rubs against your nipples? Your nipples get all chafed.
That hurts.
It hurts like hell.
I get that normally. If I wear like the wrong, if I get a shirt with like a patched on logo, my nipples get, or a dress shirt.
you have giant nipples.
You think I have giant nipples?
No, I don't.
My nipples are.
I don't think you have perfectly normal
I say
nipples.
they're perfectly normal, dude.
It's just funny to put that on someone.
Don't put that
We
on
have
me.
like,
I instantly believed it. I was like, I guess I do.
no, you have
I have
great
beautiful
nipples.
nipples.
You have big nipples?
No, I have nice little Puerto Rican nipples.
Do you really?
Little fucking
kisses.
little brown pepperonis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been sending me some shirtless pics.
I have sent Shane some shirtless pics.
Every time he makes progress in the gym, I think it's just for me.
Yeah.
I think you go to the gym to be like, Shane, check what I've done to my
Are you
body.
doing immediate post pump picture?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the best.
I do it in the I get in the steam room. I come out and I have a glistening glaze on my body,
Bro,
and I send it to Shane. I'm like, look at this, bro.
this is nothing. Sam Hyde has been sending me nothing but pictures and FaceTimes from when he's in the sauna.
Oh
And he
my
puts
god.
the phone at his feet and goes, it's the fucking scariest
Dude, I
photo.
wish I had that confidence because Sam Hyde specifically tries to make himself as ugly as possible. I'm like, he just has whatever it is, like the way he's wired. He's like, no, I'm going to look at like the biggest fucking
Yeah.
ugly freak.
And he
and just make
FaceTimes me
these
from the
faces.
sauna, and every time I'm like, dude, stop.
Yeah.
He's IT for sure.
Oh, he's super
Yeah.
high T.
That's like, yeah, that's a problem.
yeah.
Super high T. Super high T.
Too much.
Super
There's
high T.
no way you're low T. Go back and fight the doctors.
I'm gonna go
That's
back.
the proof of high T.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
think-
tried to get him to put me on testosterone. He was like, no, it's not even like a scam. Like where he was trying to get me to like, he was like, no. He was like, you smoke and drink every day. He was like, stop doing that.
Yeah, but
That's the long sell.
take some
That's the long
supplements.
sell.
getting rid of smoking and drinking is low T.
As a low T activity.
That's literally a girl decision. You drink too much. You gotta
That's-
shut up, bitch.
That's the slow sell too. To be like, dude, I'm on your side. He's gonna do the same
yeah,
test.
yeah.
He's gonna print like a fucking like furniture fax off his printer. And be like, oh yeah, dude, you actually dropped. That's crazy. You're fucked.
He's like on the semen scale.
But that's cool.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. It is cool to look forward to. I say it all the time, man. If you get older, you can just smash the T button and go nuts.
Yeah.
Just go, yo, do double whatever they say. Just go, I'll double that up.
Double that up. See what the fuck happens.
I watched the video because they were like, dudes are taking. I watched this last night. They're saying a lot of dudes are finding out theirs are average and taking it, and they're like, it's only for people who are very low.
Yeah. Well,
It's
I think
also like-
if you're
Oh, it's
high
not.
T, taking more T doesn't really bring your T up, right?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Also, there's a question of absorbing it. You could put it in there, you might not be able to absorb it. So, whatever. That'd be cool. I think it'll be a lot of it too. It'll just be nice. If I'm getting injected by anything by a doctor, I'm gonna be like, oh fuck yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah,
you like it.
yeah, I would like that.
I hate it. I hate taking blood. I hate taking needles.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan actually.
Can't do it.
This would be like a needle in your butt. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I can do that.
No, I'm not trying to be like
Alright, you make
immature.
it
I'm
hot.
just saying you just
Yeah.
you put a needle in your butt cheek. So
I'm very self-conscious about my ass, though. It's kind of flabby.
what?
And the doctor's going to do it.
You got a
My
flabby
butt,
ass?
Dude, my butt sucks.
Are you serious?
Dude, my butt.
This is also another female psyop,
Shane,
dude. Men should not have
Yeah.
fucking sculpted.
no, I should have a
butts.
nice. I bet
Yeah,
Matt's
dude.
ass is a fucking thing of beauty.
I got a peach.
Matt's
I
got
do
a
got a little
dong.
peach, but
Matt does have a dong. I admired Matt's dong several times.
Matt's ass
I got a
must be
tight little peach. I'll be
just
I used
honest.
to
fucking
watch him run up the
beautiful, just
steps
like on
when
a
we lived
shelf.
together. He does have a nice dong.
Yeah.
I was watching White Lotus, and the guy comes in and fucks a lady. He has a giant sculpted ass. I was like, ew.
Who, the Schwarzenegger?
No, the guy when she fucks one of the Russian guys.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Crawls
yeah,
in the
yeah.
belly
Oh,
there,
yeah.
and he had a fucking jacked ass, and I was sitting here by myself, and I was like, "Dude, what the fuck is that, dude?" It's the guy's butt. I'd rather see his dong. Than
You're on
that.
the flight from London. You're like, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ,
not now.
will it ever end?
The boner is not going away. Did you watch that episode?
Yeah, I'm caught up.
It's the funniest thing possible. The
Unbelievable.
Schwarzenegger kid, there was a clip recently I saw online of him like finding out he was in White Lotus
Mm-hmm.
with his family, and he like crying and being like, "Yes."
Oh no.
He's also at like
Wait
White
till you
Lotus
see
style
the
resort.
script. He was.
His rich family's at like a beautiful
No,
resort.
they were.
Yeah, it's
I
like
thought it was on set.
yeah, that's funny.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
but then you get the script and you go,
I mean, what else
Wait,
is
hold on a second.
What is he? I know, dude. You're gonna jerk your brother off. Although, dude, I will say I'm so impressed by him. His acting
great, yeah.
unbelievable.
No, he's really good.
He's unbelievable.
This season's great. I mean, the first 4 episodes blew, but now we're fucking getting.
Now we're
into it.
cooking.
Now we're cooking. Episode 5, episode 6.
I've been
It's really
locked
just
in.
brothers jerking each other off. Now I'm
But
completely
that's the
engaged.
funniest thing possible.
It's hilarious.
It's unbelievable.
They kissed, and I was like, "That's not that bad,
Bro, if
guys."
his dad would have blown his head off, that would have been the funniest day ever.
That's
You got jacked off by your brother, came home, and your dad blew his head off.
And you always think it's because he knew.
You go, what the
You're like, dude, this is definitely my fault.
100%.
Yeah.
it's also so sick being like, yeah, we blacked out. I don't remember anything, and just carrying the memory the entire time of being like, when the girls confront him, and he's just like, that didn't happen. Like, no, I watched it. And he's like, can we just stop talking about this right now?
I don't know. Well, you have to kill yourself. That whole family might suicide.
Yeah, I
Mom was talking about it. She was like, I can't live any
Yeah.
other way. I'd kill myself.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah.
might be the best character on the show.
She's hilarious.
unbelievable.
Yeah, Parker Posey. She's fucking hilarious.
I got a theory of what's going to happen.
Do you really?
Because this
I
shooting,
heard a good theory too. From
it's going to be Goggins and the Bulldogger go to try to fuck with that guy, the guy they've been trying to fuck with.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be a shooting at the place. And I think that sweet guard is going to be the one.
To set it.
I think he's going to get popped trying to protect his babe.
My theory right now is the younger brother or the older brother
Ooh.
wants to keep that rumor at bay because those 2 girls know, so he might want to fucking
That's
light
fair.
them up.
murders these fucking sluts.
I think so.
That's a fair one.
He
I
might
heard a
go on a
really good
rampage.
theory from one of my producers. They think a monkey gets a hold of the gun because they keep on
I had
showing
a feeling.
monkeys.
I had a feeling somebody from Legion of Skanks was going to come up with the dumbest.
Could be multiple shooters. It could be.
I don't know,
He
dude.
brings his gun back from Bangkok, and then he hears maybe a suicide shot go off. He thinking it's the other guy, and he fires. There could be multiple gunmen all firing at each other.
You don't think it could be monkeys?
I hope it's monkeys.
I hope it's monkeys.
That'd be the funniest thing
Like one of those
possible.
little fucking capuchin
We just
monkeys.
watched-
Yeah, just
That would be
If we just got to watch a family fall apart and then get killed by a monkey, that'd be great.
yeah, that would be
I'd be you got jerked off by your brother and then a monkey shot you.
true.
but I can get past being jerked off by my brother if we were both blacked out on drugs.
No chance.
But he
It's the
remembered.
drugs. It's not you. It's not like you guys chose to do
No
that.
way. Never ever.
I don't have a brother. Maybe I have to have a brother.
Yeah,
That's
Do you have a
dude.
sister?
I have a sister.
Can you imagine doing drugs and her jerking you off?
Yes.
I would kill myself.
That's different, but still fucked up. That's different. Your brother jerking you off? I mean, it's not ideal.
I don't
obviously.
have a brother. I can't.
I
But
mean, dude, I was watching it.
sisters, it's all hell.
It's hell for sure. But dude, having a brother jerk is crazy.
You and baby Billy.
That's crazy. It's so. I was sitting there with I was watching it last night with Brittany, and she was like, I was like, dude, he's like visibly sick. And she's like, do you think you would get sick from that? I thought about it, immediately felt sick. And I was like, yeah, I guess so. I was like, yeah, it turned my stomach immediately.
Yeah.
Is your brother fapping you
It would suck if it was one of your boys.
Yeah, exactly.
If
Put it
it,
that
you
way.
know, if like you and me did something and you ended up,
I
something
feel like
like
our
that.
situation would be different. Our situation would be different.
If we like kissed just to make it a funny joke and then you ended up stroking me, that'd be fucking hilarious, crazy.
Our situation would be different.
Yeah, our situation, we'd have a different sitch.
Yeah, that'd be different. He was his brother. To be fair, to your point, Lewis, his brother was plowing, so there was a woman involved. So,
It's just the South Park episode with the aliens.
which
You ever
will-
see that one where they're like, "Oh God, you sucking my thing," with like the Jewish aliens?
no, I didn't see that.
It's great.
That's
Turns out
hilarious.
Earth is a reality show, and these aliens are coming to cancel it,
Mm.
which is just they're gonna blow up Earth, and then the boys go and hang out with them, and they start doing blow, and they fucking suck each other. Anyway, that's what it reminds me of. Just the hangover the next day, being like, "Oh my God, what'd we do there?"
Yeah, you do have to bury it and move on. Like that was you could file that under like that was a truly wild night. And
Yeah,
just
that
move
was
on
just
with your life.
drugs. I don't if it was like if they're completely sober, I would understand like wanting to fucking kill yourself and like.
Yeah,
But it's like people do crazy shit on drugs.
that's true. And it's the problem is this is the thing I was wondering about. Is it like something where he's like dying to relive it? That could be part of his revulsion. Because they were like kind of like he was like showing his brother's ass and jerking off. in
Yeah,
the
there was a
bath.
lot of weird like
lot of
incestual
buildup.
shit. Even like the Arnold Schwarzenegger son, like with the sister, he was like, "Is she a virgin?" I was like, "She's hot. Like, why is she not like that?"
Yeah.
It's like so weird. It was a weird sort of conversation.
Yeah.
And then the younger brother and the sister sort of have like a little bit of like they're a little too close.
Yeah. Well, the older brother's like just a sexual pig, and then
Yeah.
it's just coming full circle. Like the
No,
thing that he prizes the most.
The,
is
I
a
love, dude, the older brother rules.
That's
I've
all we've
been-
been talking about. The whole weekend, that's all we've been talking about. Because I was
Sexual
with
pigs?
DeRosa, is just calling people pigs, and it's the
That's
funniest.
the best.
We
How
had,
was
we had the pig rankings of all of our friends. Who's the top pig?
Who's
really?
the top pick?
I can't say it here.
You say it.
I'll tell you later. It was the funniest.
Give me the first initial, the first name.
Nope. But it was funny because he'd be furious.
Really?
The top pig.
What? Who cares? That's a compliment.
He's
I'm
a pig
hoping
in the
it's me.
shadows.
I think if you just, I don't know.
Yeah, I could guess. Yeah, I could guess.
It was
How do
really
you, how do
funny.
you define a pig?
Just pig behavior, dude.
Just the trowel. You put out the fucking slop in the trowel, and they're fucking
Drink, drugs, women.
yeah.
All of it.
Oh yeah,
The most vice-ridden
Top
man.
pigs.
maybe you.
I'm up there. I'm a good pig. That's why I assembled. On this trip, I took O'Connor and DeRosa.
Yeah.
I needed the pigs to ride. And I'm not going to go to the UK and fucking not be pigs.
You know, pigs choose a best friend. I saw this on my
That's very nice.
Instagram algorithm.
Yeah.
They choose a best friend and they'll have sleepovers with them.
What?
Yeah.
They are super smart.
Yeah.
I feel bad about eating bacon every time I see those like pig pet Instagram videos.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, that is kind of like eating a dog.
They're great guys.
Yeah, they're awesome. We had a pig when I was growing up. We had a little pig kicking around.
What'd you do to it?
Just chilled. It used actually, they're very sexual, by the way. It used to hump. We had like an
pigs,
exercise ball. Yeah, dude. We had an exercise
pigs,
ball.
bro.
We threw it in the pen, and it just like for real in front of all of us, just humped it and jizzed all over it. And we were all like,
Yeah,
"Damn."
dogs are like dogs are the same. They're just very like. It's almost like, aren't you embarrassed? Like a dog will just fucking hump your leg and come. Like, dude,
Oh yeah.
You jack off on airplanes.
not in front of anybody. Imagine your loved ones were like that's just like jacking off in front of your family, just coming on the couch.
I mean, dude, that's exactly what you would do on an airplane with no societal training. If you saw like a hot flight attendant, you would just go up to her and just start being like, "No, all right, fucking okay." It's like walk back, maybe be like, "Arr." "Come on," Arr. And then just like fight. You just fight your dad. On the
dogs
plane.
really, dude.
Go sleep by yourself in the corner.
Yeah, dogs do growl a little bit when they fuck.
Do they really?
Yeah, they bite the back of the other
Ooh.
dog's neck.
I've seen
It's
that.
hot, dude,
Little
it's hot.
Shannon Sharp.
Look, dogs can be hot.
Little Shay Shay.
Shannon Sharpet.
How was the UK?
It was awesome.
Was it nice?
It was nice. Yeah, it was fucking great. But we went to the UFC fight on Saturday.
Oh, I
in
didn't know there was
London.
one out there.
Yeah, it was in the same. I was doing the same room the next
What?
night. It was great. But we were sitting there, and we were up close. The chair next to me had Jared Leto on it, and I was waiting the whole time. I was like, "Damn, Jared Leto's about to sit next to me. This is gonna be crazy." I'm gonna fucking talk to him about Thin Red Line. He just never showed up. I was,
What?
Fuck. But it was nice. A guy from Philly beat the fuck out of Leon Edwards.
That's sick.
Yeah, Sean Brady. And anytime he had him ground and pound, because it was in London, so everyone's cheering for Leon. The whole time it was ground and pound, and Brady was just fucking destroying him, and I was just sitting there going, "Go Birds, go Birds!" I haven't watched it back, but you have to be able to hear it.
That's awesome.
And then after he won, he was like, "All right, thank you guys so much, go Birds!" Like, then
Can
they
he
played
beat Leon
Meek
Edwards'
Mill. It
ass?
was just the nicest moment.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
He beat Leon Edwards' ass.
fucked him up.
Dang.
Yeah, it was crazy. I got to meet Louis Theroux. He was with us. That was
Oh,
awesome.
really?
Yeah.
That dude rules.
Yeah, he ruled.
Might be one of the best investigative
Yeah.
documentarians or whatever ever
Yeah, he's the fucking man.
to motherfucking do it. Damn, that's what the
Noel
fuck was that?
Gallagher came and hung out at the London show from Oasis.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's the fucking
Sick.
man. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, I've like apparently there's a lot of like drama with that whole band. I didn't know.
Oasis?
Yeah, apparently
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I
They
remember watching
haven't
something on it.
been together in 16 years.
Yeah, I mean that story
They
might
gotta
be more
come together.
famous than any song they've ever made.
yeah.
Yeah,
The fact that the Gallagher brothers hate each other.
yeah, some bullshit.
They're
They
not
gotta
jerking
watch
each other.
fucking White
Maybe that's what
Lotus.
happened. Maybe one of them. Maybe Liam jerked him off and
Yeah,
then
they gotta
caused a
watch
rift
White
in the
Lotus.
family.
I mean, yeah,
Would
sure.
you like a wank?
How about I did that on stage? That's funny because I was talking about jacking off, and I was like, "Oh yeah, you go. How about having a wank?" It was nice.
That is the funniest way to say
Dublin. I was talking about black people in Dublin booed.
What?
It was so funny.
When's Conor McGregor going to become the president of
They
Ireland?
hated him.
Did they?
I was shocked how much they hated him.
Really?
He's
Yeah.
a piece of shit.
He's one of the top
rapist.
pigs. He's one of the top pigs.
Oh,
all
he's a
time.
huge pig.
He's
Yeah,
one of the all-time pigs.
Oh yeah, dude.
I mean-
dude, rape is a very big.
It's the pigs.
It's one of the biggest
Top
pig
of the pigs.
qualities.
And he got for sure busted.
I thought it was allegations until the people that were in Dublin were pretty confident.
Oh no.
I think he lost, and
Yeah, I heard he lost the
Yeah.
case. Damn.
And then he like punched some old guy at a bar one time. Dude, if you just like, if you,
pig, dude. He's a
He
classic
for real
pig.
pigged. Like he did
he's
pig
a
out.
yeah, dude, beating up old people, pig behavior.
Pig.
He like morphed his entire physical,
Yeah,
his being just morphed in like a year from pigging out.
But also, like, if an old guy's talking shit to you at a bar, at what point do you punch him? There's a moment where you're like, yo, fuck this dude. I'm gonna just beat this old guy's ass.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I wouldn't mind whooping the hell out of an old man every now and again. I'll be honest, bro.
Just his bones are breaking, they're all brittle.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You can only take so much. But I mean, as a UFC fighter,
Yeah.
you can't beat up an old man.
Well, the guy, he tried to buy the old guy. He was like hammering on coke. He tried to buy him a drink, and the old guy was like, "I don't want a drink," and he was like, just offended that he
Yeah.
wouldn't take his drink. So then he punched him.
That's
Whiskey, though.
It was his
He
own
like,
whiskey?
your
Oh, yeah, people
proper
hate his
12
whiskey. He was trying proper
garbage,
12.
yeah. He was like,
And
I
the
don't
guy
want
was
that
like,
crap.
"Fuck that."
I mean, that's setting yourself up for just people. If you're like a rich guy who's starting a whiskey company in Ireland, everyone there is gonna be like, I don't want your fucking whiskey. This
Yeah,
terrible
yeah.
piss getting out of it. Blah, blah, blah. That's just a recipe for a giant Irish spaz.
The worst whiskey I've ever had in my life. Oh, sorry.
Don't talk about me whiskey.
How dare you talk about me whiskey? No, Ireland. I mean, every place over there. London's fucking great.
Yeah.
Dublin rules. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah. I can't get over it. Everyone, American outlets should be universal across the
Everything
board.
over
Why
there.
do they do that?
Every other country on earth does suck. And
Yeah.
going to it's fun while you're there, but then just little things that are different for no reason. The water, they never give you water. You can't get water. There's no ice for some reason.
Yeah, that's fucked
Ice is a
up.
delicacy there. They literally wait. I got the hotel room service knocked on my door, and I was like, "What's up?" And they're like, "Ice." It was just a fucking tray of ice. I was like, "No,
Bro, are you serious?
what the fuck's going on?"
Why are they so anti-ice over there?
They hate ice and they hate air
I
conditioning.
will say ice is a low T thing, though.
I said no,
Yeah,
but where is it? You should have it.
you should
True.
have room
High
temperature
tea
water.
behavior.
Room temperature water.
Love room
energy
temperature
drink.
water.
That's what I drink.
See my
Same.
Brita up there, sitting out. Love room temp.
It's my favorite thing.
Yeah, I'm big room temp water, but if a country's being like, we don't really do ice, I'm gonna be like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, bring some
Air
ice. Up.
conditioning they despise.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's the light switches.
Doesn't
Nothing
make
makes
any
sense.
sense. Yeah,
It's
they have
all
like what do they have
chaos
like
over there.
turny dials
They're
and
bullshit,
sideways
dude.
light switches. Yeah, they need to put their pride aside and realize America figured out.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
Electrical.
we have the best plugs.
the best
by
plugs.
no
Our
doubt.
plugs rule.
Bro, their plugs have like voltage limits on them.
Yeah,
You can't plug
their
in.
plugs are like
it's
in a
out of
weird,
control.
wonky, like alien shape.
It's embarrassing for real. I'm embarrassed for the rest of the world and
Yeah.
their domestic electrical appliances.
They're 50-50 on deodorant. No AC. There's never air circulate. I don't think there's a ceiling fan in Europe.
They don't have fucking lights in the ceilings either. It's all lamps and shit.
I can get down with lamps.
They have old,
I do
old
like
candles.
lamps. Guys, you're never going to believe it, but this episode is brought to you by Call of Duty. Call of Duty Warzone fans, the wait is finally over. Verdansk is back on April 3rd. You heard that right. The iconic map we all know and love is returning to Call of Duty Warzone. Matt, why don't you take it from there?
Experience all the chaos and relive the thrill you've been missing.
Oh, I've been missing it.
It's the return of the map that started it all
Return
with
of the
fan
map.
favorites, POIs,
Oh, yeah.
like Superstore, Prison, Dam Stadium, and more. I love a good POI. visit beloved drop zones and familiar terrain and check out the visual and gameplay enhancements that add new dimensions to Verdansk. Bringing
Dude.
iconic. Talk about the iconic weapons, dude.
Let's bring in the iconic weapons and gameplay features. Call of Duty Warzone will offer the ultimate battle royale experience for new players and veterans alike. Whether dropping into Verdansk for the first time or revisiting all those long-missed drop zones, Verdansk has something for every player. Gather your squad and get ready for intense 150 player battles, iconic landmarks, and heart-pumping moments that would keep you coming back for more. Get ready for the action. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's gonna be epic. Plus, don't you dare miss out on all the incredible rewards during the Return to Verdansk event. Download Call of Duty Warzone for free and drop into Verdansk on April 3rd.
Rated M for mature. Yeah, I got shocked recently. We bought shock pads for our couch for the dog. Dude, I got fucking rocked trying to pick those things off the couch.
Oh, I thought you sat on it.
No. I was trying to roll them up and I hit the power button once. You'd think like if you hit the power button, the thing turns the fuck off.
Yeah.
All it does is so they give you a thing saying how many times the animal attempted to touch it, which apparently one day, I don't know if this is right, but it said 23.
It's Jackson?
Matilda.
Oh, man.
Matilda was, and now she sleeps like on the other side of the entire, she doesn't even go
These
near
are like pads that
Little
give
pads.
electrical shocks if
Yeah.
your
Yep.
animals try to go on the couch.
And I always, whenever I'm doling out a punishment, I do like to try to like see what's up. So I touched it, nothing. I'm like, man, I was kind of like pussy touching it, like, no, I guess it's not on. And then I thought I turned it off and picked it up, and I was like, no, no. It fucking rocked me,
Now
So
you're-
just shitting everywhere you hit your tongue.
dude. And then I like hit
Now
a
you're
button
afraid
again.
of the couch?
It got me 3 times.
What?
Yeah, dude, because I kept trying to like hit the buttons. I'm like, it's got to be off, and I would like start picking it up and just crush me. Got to hold the button down.
3 times?
Yeah, dude, it fucking rocked me. I had 3 attempts on the meter.
Maybe
Maybe it
too
was
much maca on the brain, bro. You took too many supplements. You can't get shocked 3 times. It's on you.
I know that was my bad. But I also was just like, how hard can this thing be? I'll just
Yeah.
and it was just, I got a little buzz. I was like, whatever. Second, once I gripped it, it was like, I was like,
How's
damn,
your cut? Did it heal up?
fully
Oh,
healed,
nice.
fully healed.
That's the supplements.
That's the subs, bro.
I would have been scarred for 3 more years.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's the subs. I also swam for an hour today. I did 1 hour.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
It was, I've never swam that long.
Yeah.
You get into an actual flow state with swimming might be,
Well, you like just kept on doing laps.
I took breaks, don't get me wrong. I took breaks and I did my aqua aerobics in between. So I would like run, go back and forth, which is, people were sitting on their decks outside this morning. I always watch people get up.
I mean,
Because I'm not a good swimmer.
Good
so it'd
for
be like,
you.
Splash, 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 splash. So hard. Yeah. But dude, once the first 20 were rough, once I got into like minute 30, and I can't do free, like I can only do this one. I was
Yeah.
doing just a slow, continuous
Little
like
breaststroke.
breaststroke. Dude, at the one point I did do like, it's only like probably 25 meters, maybe back and forth or whatever. But when I did like 10, like this up, down, up, down, up, down, you get into a flow state where you just feel like a fucking crocodile, dude. It's awesome. I was in the water just gliding through and slow too. I was moving very slow,
Yeah.
just gliding through. And I was like, dude, I got to start doing this every day.
Alone, just with your thoughts.
Just myself. You can't, no music. You can barely hear anything. And like, when you can't like keep going, you start going underwater. Like it fucking, yeah, obviously
Yeah.
it sucks. So you're like, you have this weird, like primordial panic kind of fueling you the whole, especially when you're really tired. You're like, I got to make it to the other side. You're like, I
Yeah.
would die if this was a real life
I can't
scenario.
swim 2 laps.
Dude, I'm telling
I
you,
could run.
Really?
I could run for like 4 or 5 miles pretty easily, but I can't swim for shit.
it's totally different, dude. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah.
It's so fucking hard.
Yeah.
I tried doing I was doing all the strokes too. I was doing butterfly.
Backstroke's tough.
Backstroke's impossible.
To turn,
That's
not
because you got
turn.
that butt.
How do you
There's
see where
too
you're
much
going?
drag.
You can't see where you're
You
going.
can't see where you're going. How are you going to do that?
You got to check the markers on the
True. I
on the
might.
pool.
I might set out some markers.
Yeah.
It's like a
That's
nice.
how you do it. Yeah.
I was just looking at the pool like by my feet and being like, all right, I'm that far away. And then towards the end, I would just do a little.
Yeah. You got to stick your hands out.
I was trying to invent new strokes too. That was tough.
That's tough.
I came up with one where I just it was just a feet kick and I just go like a platypus. That's not very useful. Yeah, swimming is where it's at because the only reason I'm doing it, my left knee's been fucked up, so I had to take it to the water,
Of course.
take it back to the source, dude.
Yeah.
Heal up.
You might be a seal.
Dude, I for real felt like it's hard to explain when you do an hour and again I was taking plenty of breaks. So I can't swim continuously for an hour, but like when I got on my nice stretches, it's maybe the best feeling ever. So check it out.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what it does for the T, but
It's got to help the T.
I would hope so.
It's got to help the T.
I don't know why I'm trying to get like hard ass boners too. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I've been ripping these like
Fly. Just go on a flight, dude. It'd be
I don't-
rock
I don't
hard for
get-
a month.
Every now and again, what happens to me on a flight, if I had been drinking the night before, I'll get like devilishly horny on a plane.
Yeah.
Devilishly.
Yeah. I was with Oasis the night before in the O2 Arena. Yeah.
Damn.
Had a couple drinks.
All of just the one Oasis?
Just the one. They're never together.
That's fucked, man.
Yeah. But they're going back on tour.
What?
Yeah.
Hell freezes over for Oasis?
Yes. They're coming back.
Dude, I'm excited for that. Dude, wait till the brothers just slip into Wonderwall. They're gonna look at each other and be like, I'm sorry, brother. I was being a bit of a cunt, wasn't I?
It's gonna be awesome.
Maybe.
He
Or
invited me to go. He was like, bring whoever you want.
damn.
They're gonna do MetLife, Soldier Field, and the Rose Bowl
Sick.
in the United States.
Sick.
And then they're gonna do Mexico City, and I was like, maybe I'll do Mexico City.
Mexico City would be tight.
Yeah.
It's a
What?
bunch of Mexican Oasis fans. It's hilarious.
Probably a lot of Mexican Oasis fans.
yeah.
I would have to imagine Oasis would hit the lads pretty hard.
Yeah. Well, who's going to build the Wonder Wall? Come on, folks. Come on, folks.
I was working on that,
What? Yeah.
and I was like, it's too It's so bad.
It's so bad, yeah.
Thought about it.
Thought about it?
I was
You're
like, they
like,
might
wait.
get scared of Wonderwall.
They're a very dreamy bunch, the lads.
They are,
They're very dreamy. I can see them getting down with some Oasis.
for sure.
What do you think?
The Latinos?
No, Mexicans specifically. Puerto Ricans, I think, would hate Oasis, if I had to guess.
Puerto Ricans would get angry and try to fight Oasis.
What other hits they had? They had Wonderwall,
Champagne Supernova.
Champagne Supernova.
What's it called?
Crush.
Don't Look Back. In
True.
That one album was just
Anger.
banger after banger.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
What's the Story is the name of the album?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to piss you off if you're Oasis and then you're like getting a fight with your brother and then Coldplay comes out of nowhere. You're like, dude, we could have been Coldplay.
Yeah.
They've
Well, I mean,
totally
they were bigger than
probably
Coldplay. Way
hated
bigger.
Coldplay.
Oh, they probably fucking can't stand
They were
Coldplay.
like the new Beatles, like for a very long time.
They were crushing it.
Yeah.
And I mean, they still, you know, their hits
And they're
live
both
on.
hilarious.
Are they really?
Watch any clip of them getting interviewed. They're the funniest.
That's sick.
One of them, I forget which brother it was, but there's one they're like, how do you deal with hangovers? He's like, straight back to the pub, no questions asked, don't dwell on it. You're like, fuck yeah, dude.
Coldplay, if you listen to Coldplay's new albums, it's like, it's insane, dude.
What are they up to?
I can't even put it into words.
Yeah.
It would be like for real if like
It's probably like AI.
if the stock market made music. Exactly.
Yeah.
It is very AI-ish. Some of the songs are just emojis. It's just like the world emojis, one of the songs. It's
What do you mean?
like for the song title on Spotify, there's no words. It's just like a globe emoji.
Fuck them. For that. Fuck them.
Dude, I like sat down and I was like, let me see what they're up to. And I tried to get into their latest album and I'm like, bro, this is insane. But it's like genius from a perspective of like if you're trying to gather a ton of like 17-year-olds or whatever.
And I am. Hold on. What are we talking about here?
Dude, I can't get over I was in the car with my wife, but I was listening to Not That Innocent, that song by Britney. I Did It Again by Britney Spears.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
That came on and I was just like, dude, A, she didn't write this. There were definitely adults writing
Yeah.
those songs for children. And that was the craziest period of just the thing about like we took so
American
many
Beauty
kids.
came out. I just watched American Beauty for
Such a
the first
good
time.
movie.
I never saw it.
It's
Watched
such
it on the flight.
oh, it's
It's
such
fucking
a good,
hilarious.
it's
It's a
awesome.
great movie.
Did make the boners a little uncomfortable.
Oh
Yeah.
no, true.
Yeah.
All these hot teens.
Just a hot, yeah. High school kid
Well,
constantly.
also
nagging.
like that's with whatever Thora Birch, she's actually underage and does that nude scene. Her parents signed off on a nude scene.
Who? Which one?
Thora Birch, the one with the big tits,
I didn't know that.
The daughter or the other lady?
the daughter. So when they
Probably
showed,
Kevin Spacey would be involved in something like that.
but she was like 16 when they filmed it, and they
What?
filmed the nude scene with a 16-year-old girl. That's called a loophole, folks.
Getting the permission slip, the field trip permission
you
slip.
get to just watch child porn in American Beauty because it's art.
I was watching on the plane with a fucking boner.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Shane. You already had a boner. If I
It
was
was-
your lawyer,
it
I would
was.
say if it pulsed, did it pulse? That's your business.
Did
Okay.
not pulse.
Don't disclose that. We can talk about that. If it pulsed, that's confidential. That's lawyer client confidentiality.
Sorry, hold on a second. I have to talk to my attorney.
Pulse like crazy. I'd like to ask for a brief recess. Covering your face and going. Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, fuck.
Argument I'd like to have that thrown out, Your Honor. Objection.
Didn't pulse.
Yeah, that's all that matters. You get a boner, the pulses are that's your. And even that, I could argue a pulse too. I could stand in front of the good people and argue a pulse, but guys, that could be anything.
Could have been anything.
It'll glitch for the
Not
Twitch.
that 16-year-old's rocking tits on there.
her huge bare breasts.
They were covered in flowers. That was the one thing the movie did. Didn't they cover?
No.
No, that was
The other
Mina
girl,
Savari.
the other girl shows her boobs. You do know
For
these girls'
real?
names.
What?
True.
Hey,
I can't believe you know the daughter from American Beauty's name.
Dang, this turned into a
Thora
pedophile
Birch and
hunter.
Mina Savari.
Thora Bircham?
I don't know any of the
I've never
adults'
heard that name
names.
in my
I don't
entire
know a
life.
single adult's name in that movie.
That's a crazy deep cut too.
No, Thora Birch. Yeah. How do you not know her name?
Who's the girl from Fast
What other
Times at
movies
Ridgemont?
was she in?
Mina Savari?
You're the one guy. You have high tea, bro.
Yeah, dude, what are you talking about?
If you know the names
I'm
of
pretty
these
sure
girls.
Mina Savari was an adult in that movie. Like
She
in
fucking
real life.
better have been.
What about Birch? What are some other movies you enjoyed her
Yeah.
in?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't name a single
Who's the
other
actress in
Thora
that old
Birch
Romeo and Juliet movie?
I do.
If you know this, you're out of your
Oh,
fucking mind.
No, I got it. Fuck, I got it. I really have this. She just died.
What?
Yeah, that's
God
how I
rest
know
her
about
soul.
this.
God
I didn't
rest
know
her
about
soul.
this.
Yeah, she was like
This was
16 as
another
well.
CP.
Yeah, they
What?
just filmed.
They
They
just
filmed
filmed
it.
Was that Leo too? Was it the Leo?
No,
No. That was fucking flat-chested Claire Danes. They didn't show those little shitty titties. You out of your mind,
What was that
Juliet
guy's
should
name?
have
He
an
might be
ample
Mr.
bosom.
Celeb or what's
dude.
that?
What's
dude?
what's her fucking name, dude? Oh my
What's that
god!
website? Like-
Give me the first letter.
Fuck.
I don't know.
Olivia. Last name.
Newton-John.
Olivia Hussey. I mean, she's got a slutty name. What am I
you're
supposed
gonna
to
get
do?
punched
You're
in
one of the top
Walmart, dude.
pigs, dude. You're
You're
one of
gonna
the
get
all-time
punched here in
pigs.
Walmart, dude.
All-time top picks.
You are gonna get caught at a
Olivia
Walmart.
Hussey, yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Because when I was in high school, they showed us that, and we were all just like, "What?" She was so hot.
What happened in that one?
They just showed like they had a naked scene. They also showed that guy's butt, Romeo's butt.
I never saw it.
He had a sweet rocking ass. Romeo's ass was fucking delightful.
We should get more. Yeah, there should
But I
be
was in
more
high school when I saw
representation. in
that. We
Hollywood.
were like
That's
lusting
fair.
after this
That's
girl.
fair.
When
When's the last time you saw it?
High school's fair.
we think we watched it on Legion of Skanks.
That's
we looked it
probably
up.
where
It's
I
not
saw
illegal.
this.
It's not illegal
Yeah,
What
to watch it now.
if it's in a movie?
It's in a movie. Yeah,
I might have been in the room. I might have
You
been on
might have
that
been in the room,
episode.
yeah.
That's why I'm like, where do I remember this from?
yeah.
But you don't see you do only see rocking asses from men on TV. We got to start.
Nice dog butt on one
Yeah,
of those
man.
guys.
Well, yeah, nobody's showing their like, dude. My ass. I feel bad. Like I get naked in the locker room now with my little pud and my fucking flabby ass. It's so funny. I just do it to make everyone else uncomfortable because the only people
Everyone
walking-
else in the locker room has a flappy.
No,
fucking
everyone in the
crazy
locker room
ass.
has. If you're showing your ass and your dick, it's because you have a nice ass and nice dick. The other guys put a towel around themselves, take their underwear down underneath the towel. I don't do that anymore.
You just rip it.
Yeah, I rip
That's
it.
nice. That's good.
It's pretty sick.
It's important.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
that's
at that
fine.
age where I feel good naked in a locker room around other
Yeah.
men. I was thinking about that today. They're like, dude, gay dudes, it rules for them. They used to go to a locker room and just see all these hot dudes with their cocks out. Like,
Yeah, it's
they
one
should
of-
have their own locker room. Nothing hateful there. I'm just saying they should put gays
I
in
got
their
to
own
give them a
locker
perk.
room. It's
They
crazy.
deserve that perk in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the bullying, all this stuff. They got to peep your dong.
Yeah.
It's only fair.
Speaking of gay guys, I watched this documentary on the Joplin tornado.
What happened with that thing?
It's just a giant F5 tornado that ripped through the middle of the town and killed like 160 people.
Damn.
But they filmed this documentary. Every person that was in it was gay.
What?
They interviewed like 3 different people that were clearly gay. One of them was a young boy newscaster from San Diego that wanted to be a meteorologist, and he was corresponding with an adult meteorologist from Joplin. They had a little thing going, and he was like, I'll tell you what, we usually get crazy storms in May if you want to come by.
No.
And then the mom was like, I'm coming with you. What the fuck? So I think that guy might have been caught at Walmart by the mom, but then had to be like, nah, it's just a storm. I don't know.
Storm chaser.
But then the kid happened to be there when the most devastating
What?
storm ever happened.
Was his mommy there too?
Mom was there.
Damn.
They made it out. They were all right.
Thank
But
If
God.
you get killed by a tornado,
Also, thank God
That's
he didn't
crazy.
get.
Watch the documentary. You can get rocked by that.
No.
Oh, dude, you serious?
Bro.
You go into a basement, you're fine.
How? Then the house falls on you. I don't
No,
understand
it
how
was
that
the
works.
biggest tornado
The house
ever.
gets lifted up.
It was
and
the
you're
biggest
just like,
tornado
"Ah."
ever. They got fucking killed.
I don't believe it.
It would fucking rock you so
Dude,
hard.
they were trying to drive
Any
away
natural disasters,
Bro.
I just don't buy. I was in a
Hold on.
hurricane.
They were trying to drive away from it. One group was getting chased by it. One of the dudes got sucked out of the sunroof.
Who, the kid who went over there to hang with the old man?
No, he made it. But it was a different kid that,
He
it
got
was.
pulled out of the sunroof of a car?
I keep calling them all gay. Yes, he got launched out.
I mean, that's kind of sick.
That's a great way to die.
If you got to die, well, yeah. if I
No,
get-
apparently it fucking hurts because it's all
No.
debris. You're just getting hit by glass and dirt that's going 300 miles
Just
an hour.
cows hanging in the
That's-
fucking
yeah.
show.
You're getting hit by the worst shit ever.
Entire houses flying.
You gotta watch this. It's
An old
unbelievable.
lady on a bike just fucking hit you in the side of the head.
I for real just thought you got launched like super high and fell. I didn't realize all the debris would fucking
The debris
kill.
just hurts. Yeah,
Sting.
bro. The one.
He's getting pegged by debris.
You get so much
Yeah,
dust in
it
you get so much
fucking
dust in your eye, you'd be 600 feet up. Like, God damn it.
Wait till you hear this. Because it ripped through all this old dead soil and dead vegetation, it had fungus in the air that was like a flesh-eating fungus that got into people and killed a bunch of people.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was.
They had a flesh-eating fungus in their dirt?
Everyone does.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You thinking about your garden?
Yeah, I've been
I saw that.
I've been playing
I saw that face.
I've been playing it fast and loose with my hands in the garden. I just added another roly-poly to my garden today. Dude,
You added it?
I find them walking around. I keep them in my hand, toss them in my garden.
That's nice.
What do they
It's
do?
awesome. They're just good. They like break stuff down, eat other pests.
Nice.
Very beneficial for gardens. But
I
yeah,
didn't know that. I was fucking with roly polies my whole life.
So yeah, everyone.
Just
They were
watching
like,
those fuckers when I
Yeah.
find them.
everyone fucked those
Watch
things
it
up.
roll up and you go.
Toss them. Yeah, we should. Yeah, it's like
Sure, they're
smash 'em.
fine.
I used to tear the legs off of daddy long leg spiders.
Yeah, and the
And
legs
then
still
it's just
twitch.
it's just a little fucking ball.
Or the legs.
I'd love to
Life
condemn
is a-
you, but I've seen a couple of those legs come off and
Yeah,
keep
dude.
moving.
Yeah, they just keep. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Damn, so you turn it into just a fucking head.
Just a
Turn it
fucking
into
little
a daddy.
ball. Just a daddy.
Just a regular daddy.
Yeah.
That must be crazy. Just be a fucking legless daddy long leg trying to like interpret the world and just sitting there like. It's got to be terrifying.
Yeah.
Sucks. Poor guy. But yeah, we used to do stuff like that. Frogs, all that shit.
Yeah.
I never did anything. A handful of like bugs I would torture, but not really even torture. I mean, I guess it's torture if you're tearing all of its limbs off.
Yeah, yeah. It's literally a medieval.
Do you think it hurts?
form of torture? They did that to William Wallace. They did it to a daddy longlegger. Like, say mercy.
We fucking yeah, but did they? Do you
It's
think
gotta
it
be-
hurt them? I don't think it
Well,
hurts
here's
them.
the thing, because they say they don't have the pain receptors, but even if it doesn't hurt, it's still got to be experienced as a giant inconvenience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To just be like, on your P's and Q's trying to munch some ants, and all of a sudden all your legs have been ripped off.
You're just rolling.
You're not even rolling. They can't even roll. At that point, they just
Yeah. Kind of just a disc.
they're just like a little observation point. They're just
Until they die.
probably quickly. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably sweet for
Do they
birds.
grow
though.
their legs back?
No, not like
In my head, they
worms.
grew their legs back.
Worms can do some weird stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think a daddy long leg spawns legs. I don't think they could survive the like period of growing new legs.
You know what crabs do?
What?
You ever watch them rip off their claw?
No,
Yeah. They'll rip off their own arms.
they get bigger, better.
Yeah.
Shit.
They'll take its one fucking claw and just go.
What the fuck?
Just sit there.
Crabs
I'm
are.
into that. You ever watch moose shed their and deer and shit
I've
shed,
seen
shed
them
their antlers?
scrape their shit on
It's
there.
hilarious.
That is pretty
They
sick.
just stand there and they go like this, and both their antlers fall off, and they get scared. Oh shit! They just take.
I've never
off.
seen them knock them off. I've just seen them just like scratch them.
No,
against
they'll
the thing.
fucking literally just shake their head, and their antlers fall off, and then
Damn.
they take off. It's pretty fun.
That is pretty tight. They
Anyway,
get,
that should probably be the end of the
they get the
episode.
bigger betters.
How are we doing? Oh, I thought we were well past. Never mind. I was going to switch over. I know you guys have. I know you have to get to your Mr.
Yeah,
Beast
true.
interview.
I got to interview Mr. Beast.
Dude,
what
I
if it was
hope
Mr.
you
Beast
get
himself
that.
interviewing me?
I
That'd
hope
be
you
cool.
get that.
That'd be great. We'll see.
He did kill Tony with me and Matt.
Oh,
Yeah,
did
We
you
could
really?
give you a little inside.
Get me on, dude.
I'll try to help.
Get me on.
That would be the best.
Talk to Mr.
shit
Beast.
It'd be
for me.
the best. It would also add a lot of viewers
I promise.
that otherwise
I'll
actually
be-
your viewers. Yeah,
No, they don't want my viewers. No.
Yeah, true. You'd be in the middle of taping. They'd be like, actually, we're taking you home. No, I hope you
It's like,
get
Wells,
that.
can you stop naming underage girls that have been naked in movies? It's like, what? No, but I'm just saying.
It's not your fault they were in the movie.
Yeah, it's not my fault. I'm sorry that I'm a
You
movie
didn't do
buff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just a consumer. You
Yeah.
didn't do it. That is crazy to be a director. Like, what trophy are you going at? Like, you don't need it. You could totally.
Bro, it was totally fine until after American Beauty. It made it that far.
Yeah, I think
was
American Beauty
literally
is the
just
last,
totally
the last
acceptable.
one where they put a
Yeah,
child,
true.
a naked child in the movie.
That is true. You know, we at that time we definitely were like parading kids around and like putting them in makeup
Yeah.
and making
Remember
them
like
sing.
Brooke Shields in fucking, what was it, the Blue Lagoon?
No.
When I was a kid, I would beat my dick until it was fucking, until it was in pain to that movie. And I believe she was a genuine child. How old was Brooke Shields in Blue Lagoon? She had to be maybe, all right, Lemaire. He's like, oh, yeah, 14, right? I've heard.
I feel like I heard of this movie when I was younger. Like my older brothers would talk about this, but I don't remember.
Yeah, it was like a brother and sister.
How
Also,
old was
that
she?
kid's ass was sweet in Blue Lagoon.
14, nailed
The
it,
boy.
Lemaire.
Dang, Lemaire, that's even worse.
Lemaire, one of the all-time pigs.
Yeah, dude, it was
What was
basically.
she doing in the Blue Lagoon?
It was her. It was her brother and her were shipwrecked, and then they were like on an island, and they were both just naked the whole time, and they start banging, and that's the whole movie.
Her brother?
It is just a straight up child porn movie.
Incest child porn too.
Yeah, I believe that was the premise of it. I
And
don't know.
they
I never
titled it
got
The
past
Blue
the first
Lagoon.
15 minutes.
It's the Blue Lagoon. Oh, they're cousins.
They were cousins. He had a sweet ass. I remember.
Hold on, Your Honor.
And they couldn't get off the island.
And then they waited as long as I could.
Damn, they had to repopulate the island with Southerners.
Yeah, dude. They start banging, and to, I guess, create a society. I have no idea. I don't know if they ever get rescued. I remember just seeing it as a kid, being like, "Dude, she's so beautiful."
I mean, yeah, that's a wretched thing to put onto a kid's like mind, being like, and then this guy gets stuck with his cousin on an island. They have sex. You're 14. You're like,
I know exactly what cousin.
you start getting.
I know exactly which cousin I'm thinking of.
Like, Mom, I'd like to do a carnival cruise. We don't see each other as a family. Every time that boat rocks, you're like,
This is it.
It says online that they did use a body double for the nude scene.
Oh,
since
man.
she
You've
was
been
14.
jacking off to the wrong
No, I've been jacking off to an adult.
Not for the boy though, just for
Oh,
her.
okay, sweet.
And we're back.
The boy was 18.
and it's suddenly awesome again.
Damn, shout out to that kid. That boy. He got to.
He was 18, dude. Sweet ass.
His name was
Yeah.
Chris Adkins. I know that.
Did you just know that? No. Okay.
I know who Christopher Atkins is. Let me take a look at this movie.
Also, as a
For research
casting
purposes.
casting director's got to be crazy to be like, we're trying to have someone who can pass as a naked 14-year-old girl. And then they got to, that might be the ultimate transcendent pig who got to go through the
man,
lineup
this is
and be
child porn.
It's
Let me
straight
see.
up child porn,
Let
dude.
me
It's
see.
What
crazy.
the fuck? That's the.
Like, oh,
Let me see.
dude.
I'm just looking at the
Oh, like the cover?
posters for the movie.
Yeah.
Looks like they remade it
No.
in 2012. Blue
With
Lagoon: The
adults?
Awakening.
Probably two 40-year-old fat lesbians.
Eric Bross and Mikhail Solomon were the directors and put those boys on a list. So
Wait, the
they're like,
remake?
yeah, they remade it.
Oh.
You know how many times you have to watch the original movie to remake it?
Yeah, that's nuts to remake, to be like, let's run that one back. Although Romeo and Juliet, technically they were probably like 12.
In the original story?
Mhm.
Maybe. But that was when people, back then, dude, Shakespeare times, that's when you'd have a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
True.
married, have a baby.
No, that's
It was
fair.
life expectancy of like 25. So,
Yeah. No, that's true. I'm not gonna put that on them. It is weird though that every like a lot of women's shows are centered around high school romance. It's true.
yeah.
So
What was that show on HBO now? with Zendaya.
Euphoria.
Euphoria.
But even before that, all those like soapy WB things,
Yeah.
they're all like high school things that like a lot of like adult women would watch. And it's like high schoolers like making out and simulating sex scenes. So.
Well, that was like that movie It Follows. It's about
That
high
shit
school
rocked.
kids. Do you see It Follows?
love that movie.
It was pretty sick.
Yeah.
It's a fucking horror movie about an STD. Like,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what gets me going. Stranger Things. Show's hot as hell.
Yeah, It Follows is pretty wild though. It's the first time I was like scared in a movie in a long time.
Yeah.
It was creepy.
That's
as
the
shit,
one
dude.
where you've seen It Follows.
I've never seen it.
There's a scene where the thing that It Follows just turns into Pedro. Looks exactly like Pedro Salinas.
Really?
It's so
I've
fucking
never
funny.
seen that.
Oh, it was me and Beezer.
Okay.
Loved that fucking
Was that a
movie.
Stephen King?
No, that you're thinking of It.
True. No, he did a new movie. Or he did a new show that was on HBO like 5 years ago.
Yeah,
a
that
newer
was
show. About a guy who's like the
yes.
same place in two
It was
places.
kind of like The Stranger or some shit. The
It's-
Outsider.
yeah, it was
or
The
something.
Outsider. That's what it was.
Shit was
The
great.
Outsider. Yeah.
We're at an hour. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go straight into the Patreon.
Yeah,
We've got plenty more incredible stories for you.
for sure.
Lewis is going to give us more tips on kid nudity movies.
The Wild Wild West.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Did I have a dream where we had 11 ads?
You might have.
I think I had a nightmare recently where they sent us 11 ads, and I was like, God damn it, enough of the ads.
You just do 4 hours of nonstop ad reads.
Are they ever normal products?
Of course they are, dude.
You talking
What
about
are you
like
talking
fabric
about?
of our
It's always like a
lives?
funny new kind of bong or a new marijuana place. Is it ever like I don't know, Nike?
We're
working
I think we
towards-
had some Morgan & Morgan.
Yeah, we had Morgan Morgan. He's a slip and fall injury. Or he's an injury lawyer.
Yeah.
And then we had at one point I think like Visa reached out to us too, and wanted us to do like a 3-minute Visa ad
I would love
where we
that.
talked about our journey and like how
Talk about our financial
Journey
journey.
toward good
and
credit?
how like Visa made specifically Visa, not money itself, made our journey.
Yes, Visa was very important.
Would you
Pulled
say
out this
no to
card, I
anything?
was like, no.
What's that?
What would you say no to?
I think we said no to Kratom.
Kratom, no Kratom.
What's Kratom?
Kratom
We
is.
said no to CBD.
We originally did
Delta 8. We said no to Delta 8.
Delta 8, but then they bulldozed us. We have
Yeah,
to do
they
Delta
kinda
8 now.
bullied us
I love
into it.
Delta 8.
I love
People
Delta
love
9.
it. Old heads.
no idea what it
Old
is.
heads.
Tell me
love it.
more about this product. I don't
So
know. what
weed's
these things
illegal
are.
in Australia, right?
It's decriminalized, so we just
Okay.
let it happen and
Yeah.
Nice.
tut tut.
So they let it go. Here, it's basically it's legal. It's like fully legal in some states, medically legal, then decriminalized. But then they did a thing where through I think it's like the 2019 Farm Bill, you can grow CBD, which is weed. It's just like CBD instead of THC, but there's
Right.
a little bit of THC. Then through some loophole, they allowed you to sell like 0.3% of the product in its dry weight to contain THC. So you can sell edibles
Okay.
with THC in them and be like, I got it from a hemp plant. It's nonsense. We've lost the war on marijuana here. It's coming.
Yeah, it's bad. New
Yeah.
York was very smelly. There's
New
a lot of
York's not
marijuana
that weed,
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, New York, it's
On the street,
very
people with
legal,
little
yeah.
dogs and
I've
Here
actually
it's not.
started a
Texas
vigilante
isn't.
group. You don't smell it really. You smell it
I
downtown.
think it's like illegal here.
totally illegal.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Totally illegal.
Makes it fun.
Makes it fun, and also it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
It's like
But
jacking
yeah.
off at home.
It is, dude.
You go back to your parents' house, you go, ooh, there's that spark. You have fun when you can get caught.
It's the rush.
Jacking off alone is
it's very sad.
I'll jack off in this empty house and it's
bullshit.
It's not as fun.
Well, that's where the toys come out. That's where dildos get involved.
That is where you start to expand and you go, this isn't the, yeah.
Have you seen Jake the Snake Roberts in the wrestling documentary where he talks about going on the road?
No.
He's like, you go out on the road, you leave your woman behind, and you got one woman, and then you got two women, and then you got two women with toys, 4 women with toys. You go home, and you're trying to make love to your wife, and you can't do it anymore. It's the saddest
Jake-
moment
that
in the
was Jake the
documentary.
Snakes?
I think that's Jake the Snake Roberts.
Damn.
His intro music was great.
Women
Yeah.
with toys is tough. 4 women with toys.
4 women with toys, I think, is the end of it. But
Yeah,
when you-
that's the end of the road.
That's like a fight. It's like Rodney King at that point. He's got 4 women hitting you with fucking
Oh.
sticks.
You have vibrators on each nipple. I'd be fried. I'd come just from that. We don't want to be too blue. But
Yeah, we're not trying to be blue.
If I was getting double vibed on each nipple, I'm fried.
You've been working blue lately.
I have been working kind of blue. I want to get clean.
Who is that clean man who's blowing up? Who just did
Bargatze?
SNL? Yeah, I watched him for
Yeah.
the first time last week.
He's wonderful.
Excellent.
It's absolutely wonderful.
He's he's
He's
a
a joy.
phenomenal man. But he made me rethink my whole dirty act. And
Yeah, you do need to clean it up. And you're a good Catholic.
I
You
do my
shouldn't be out
best.
here doing dirty stuff.
Yes, it's gotten me into trouble before. I think it's closing doors in the
yeah.
Catholic community. I won't go into too much, but I think I'm not being invited on the speakers circuit.
For the Catholic speaker circuit?
Yeah.
That's, dude.
Yeah, that's a little high and mighty for a bunch of fucking pedophiles.
I reckon the Catholics got bad PR and they're a big institution, but I reckon they've raped fewer children than some of the other
I agree.
denominations. Yeah.
Then who? The United States government? Probably.
Well, I think,
but-
do you have the Uniting Church here? They're like Methodist, happy clappy, we love gay people. Apparently,
Well,
they
they-
had the highest rates of child rape in Australia.
Really?
But no one talks about it because they,
The
hate climate
Methodists have?
change. And the Methodists and the Baptists got together and they formed one big rainbow coalition. Everyone's welcome here. That's who's going to fuck your kids. I'm sorry, we weren't trying to work blue.
No, I like it.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
think
fair.
this is exactly how it went last time. We were like, all right, cut that whole.
No,
We're
but
headed
dude,
down that path.
Sorry,
I
I've
didn't know
been
that.
smoking.
That's a good point. That's a fair point.
Yeah. The
I mean,
reason
they're not
Methodist-
going to
let's-
try and if
the
you wanted
Catholic
to rape
Church
a
has
child,
one institution that everyone can be like, those are the bad guys.
Yeah.
All these other churches are just by themselves, weird pastors fingering kids.
Yeah, true.
You know?
well, our Hillsong got done. Hillsong came out here, I think. Do you have Hillsong?
No, what's that?
It was our big Australian mega church that migrated to America. Justin Bieber was a Hillsong guy,
Really?
but then they got done for unpleasantness.
They were molested.
Yeah.
There were some issues. Yeah.
Jeez, Louise.
Yeah. I
What
think
is
that-
it? Why that?
I don't know.
A lot of trust. I think
True.
you would. Yeah, you want to go somewhere where people trust you with their kids and they're
And
very
you start
tired.
talking, though. You start taking confession.
Yeah.
You hear about a cool story from a kid. You go, slide that thing open.
Yeah, and then if you're not releasing the pressure valve yourself, it's like, yeah, if you're totally pent up,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, you get kind of, I don't know though.
But you
like,
wouldn't go for a child.
Yeah, I have
first of
no
all. People
fab-
always say this. They're like, the celibacy turns people into pedophiles.
No,
I don't
it's-
think not coming would make you go, it's got to be a 6-year-old.
No, but the
Yeah.
celibacy attracts gay dudes.
For sure.
Yeah, true.
And I'm not saying gay guys are pedophiles.
No, but being celibate's gay. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Being celibate is gay.
I imagine it would be, if you were never
It
going to
is.
have a wife, it would be easier to give up not having a wife. It's very nice to have a wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good way to be a closeted gay man is to become a priest.
Oh.
So, I mean, I had to do it.
Arguably the
Otherwise,
best.
guys, I'd love to be getting pussy with you
Yeah, I
guys.
love getting pussy with you.
But I made a covenant with God.
And now you just got to hang out with the bros.
Yeah.
Night. Yeah, true.
No, it'd be much harder to be celibate as a gay man. Because all the opportunities are there all the time.
True.
If you really wanted to not have sex with anybody, a gay man would have the hardest time.
I meant celibate, like not marry a woman.
I mean,
Yeah.
celibate as in you'd never ejaculate.
Yeah, you can have sex with men doesn't count.
Having sex with men does not
It's
count.
not. It doesn't take. It's not a body count. It doesn't add to it at all. If someone asks how many people have you sex with, I only include women. I don't
Yeah.
count all the men I've had sex with.
Have you didn't watch Maestro? You haven't seen Maestro?
Mm-mm.
It's great.
What's my show?
It's Bradley Cooper being Leonard Bernstein, and he's a gay man.
Did
who
he get in a
falls
little
love
trouble
with a
for
woman.
tossing on a nose on that one?
He's extremely Jewish.
He tossed
in the
on
movie.
a prosthetic nose.
He
And
tossed
people
it
were
on?
like, chill, dude.
Chill. Because Cooper doesn't. I'm not coming at it. He's a beautiful man, but he has a decent schnoz.
He's got
on
a
him.
schnoz.
Yeah, no,
He
they
went for an
maximized
enhancement.
the.
Yeah.
He got an
The
upgrade,
nose.
He went for Bernstein nose. They were like, you're playing a Jewish guy.
and he was like, "All
He
right,
was like, all right.
I've been waiting for this moment my
Put on a
whole life."
Put on a plague mask.
Give me lots
Like,
of
it's-
give me lots of gold rings,
Yeah.
and he just hunches over and does that the whole time.
Put out a small
Yeah,
golden
he tossed
box.
that nose on, dude. Look at that thing.
Damn. I mean,
beaked
dude, if
up.
that's what the guy looked like, what's the fuss?
Yeah, what did the guy look like?
It's probably he probably had a
Bet he was
schnoz.
beaked up.
Yeah, because if they threw on the beak and it was like a tiny nose. Oh no, he over exaggerated. Yo, that's a schnoz.
That's
dude.
a
What are you
fucking
talking about?
schnoz, dude. Coop.
Coop's got a bigger head. It's got to be proportional.
Yeah, that's also the angle. They're trying to make him look bad.
That other guy had, dude. Bernstein had a schnoz. Coops does look something about it looks strong and more prominent, but I don't know.
I don't think that's why it was controversial. It's an anti-gay movie. It's the most anti-gay movie I've ever seen.
What happens? That
So
it's-
he has sex with men. He's a composer and conductor, and he falls in love with a woman, and he is happy, but he still likes to fuck the men. But he really wants to be serious and a composer and just sit on his own and write. But he loves hot boys in the club too much, and so he just keeps doing that. And then he feels sad that he's not composing and that he's having a beautiful time with svelte young men.
So then, what's the resolution of the movie?
He's a very sad. His wife dies. He's extremely old and sweaty, and he's in a nightclub with a beautiful young black man dancing together, and then it's over. He never gets to be a great composer.
Because he was just too busy.
He was too busy with cock.
He was in the club.
Yeah. It ends with him. It's like something
Dude.
like Pump It Up that he's dancing to in the club.
I was going to
Really?
say,
It's like, it's
Joe
yeah.
Budden?
It's I don't know what it is. It's something like Pump
I was
It
thinking
Up.
about
It's like
50
a
Cent
throbbing
in the club.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
That's kind of a good way to go.
He looks old and
If you're
sad.
gay and you're if he's an old shitty
Oh,
guy
the
and he's with a young
the boys
hot,
love him.
Yeah.
The boys are very happy.
he's with a
Sounds like
young
an
hot boy
excuse, though.
listening to 50 Cent. That fucking
True.
rules.
No, it's like in the damn pump it up.
Oh,
Got the
that song.
feeling
Yeah,
started.
yeah.
Whoa.
It's not. It's something like that.
Yeah, but like,
Bum,
I don't know,
bum,
man. It's
bum,
like
bum,
that really was the
bum,
reason he wasn't a great composer, because he was having sex with his wife.
So when he's with his wife
Like,
and they're
how
having
much
a
time
family
was he spending?
then he goes and composes, and he comes back and he goes, "I've composed."
I see.
That makes sense. He needs to escape his wife.
Yes.
So he comes out and writes good composing, you know?
When he's with
But when he's
boys.
with
She
the boys,
grounds
he's
him.
like, I'm
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
doing shit, but
Saturday-
sucking.
Saturday was for the
Sucking
boys, dude.
rules, dude.
Saturday was for
Yeah.
the
So
hot
many
boys.
days. It's very good. I loved it. I cried.
It's a good movie.
You cried?
I cried. I didn't cry in All Quiet on the Western Front.
I did.
Yeah.
I wept.
But I was it was a mistake to watch that in the afternoon before the show.
Yeah.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
I continue to watch it. I keep watching it.
It's good. It's a fucking.
I
awesome-
enjoy it.
It was a good movie. Yeah. That is a good plot. People were saying it's a gay, like what he was supposed to like have like the gay young boy be the muse for like the best song ever.
Wait,
'Cause,
who
like,
was
what,
it about
what did
Bernstein?
they want? The movie was about his life, and unfortunately, he wasted his life having sex with young boys when he should have been composing. And maybe his wife.
Reality
lost some
gets in the
stability.
way of the woke people telling the story they want to tell, but
True. They should remake it where like he writes like a hit Lady Gaga song. Like everyone's like, "Yay, you're our hero." He was having sex with young boys. Fucking squandered his time.
Yeah.
I mean, it would fill up all your time.
And your butt.
I see him. I think of him as a top.
He was a top.
My guess is that he was topping or a power bottom. I
Oh,
don't know if that's a term you have.
yeah, we
It
have
is.
that here. We have
Yeah.
power bottoms here. Do you have a lot of power bottoms in Australia?
I see them out and about.
they
the
walk
dynamic,
backwards.
The dynamic twinks, they're getting out there. I think I have the bear physique. I could never.
Bear physique.
Yeah.
So what are bears? Are bears tops or bottoms? What are bears? I've never even thought about like the role they play in terms of like the penetrative act. Because I know there's like bears, seals,
What's a
Otters?
seal?
Isn't there an otter?
an otter. I think an otter is like a hairless. I'm technically an otter. It's like a hairless kind of in
Oh.
between. I'm not like a twink, which I think that sounds like a bad word, right? That's a regular word.
Twink's fine.
Twink.
Twink's-
Yeah, okay, good. Twink's like one of the skinny
Yeah.
guys that kind of look like little boys or whatever. But like, and then you have a bear. Then in
You
between
know
a bear and a twink,
You
I'm
know
a
a
seal.
twink. You see a twink, you go,
Yeah,
"Whoa."
you see a twink. you go,
But then they become very muscular.
Twinks, they can get
Yeah.
shredded. They can
I-
shred.
I-
That
haven't-
might be an otter. Lemaire, you got to figure out gay terms.
That's your job.
No, I mean, what do they mean?
Bear, big hairy guy. Otter is a like a
Svelte.
jacked, hairless guy.
Appreciate that. Okay,
And
appreciate
then
that.
the twink, the hairless little skinny boy, the Gardini.
That's guy. He's a hairy boy.
Yeah. I'm
What's a
too-
tiny hairy man? That's just a wop.
Weasel.
Yeah.
And then don't forget about
Ouch.
the pig. There's a
The cum
sexual
pig.
pig. Yeah, there's all in that mix. There's just this pig who will just do anything.
So these farmyard animals.
Yeah,
rushing
it's
about in the
George
slop.
Orwell's
Saying
Animal Farm.
there's a cum pig truck driver.
Yeah, my brother Billy was driving trash trucks, and there was another truck driver who was telling him how he was a sexual pig, and like it's just one of those things where dude, like you'll like pull the truck over, drop a dumpster off, stop at a Holiday Inn, and like 9 dudes will just blast jizz in your mouth, and you'll like hold it in your mouth for like a half an hour while you drive a truck.
Well, that doesn't.
They'll just
sound
tell you
very
to do
nice.
anything. They'll tell you what to do,
I
and
once-
you have to do
I
anything.
only stayed in Bordertown once, which is it's only truckers go there. But the smell of semen in the hotel room was. It was. I remember it to this day. It
9
was,
loads in your mouth. That'd be a bad time to
Or,
sneeze.
like whatever. Yeah, it's like I
Yeah.
think they'd say like I think him specifically, he
Yeah.
would keep it under his
You
armpit.
sneeze in the truck. Just
Oh,
God damn it.
oh. I think what this guy actually did was they'd shoot it into his armpit, and he just kept loads in his armpit and like just pushed the rig. Just
I hope the robots take that job and that he's a homeless man. Yeah, that's revolting.
Yeah, but what are they going to do? You got to keep them. You got to keep the truckers in the truck and just let them just keep partying, like meth, weird, like chemsex.
No, they'll protest and they'll be gunned down in the street to make an equilibrium. It'll be Canada, but it'll be big and it'll be nastier. There's no way they're going to keep the truckers, right?
The truckers.
The technology's there for the trucks to do it on their own now.
It's close. I have little coolers around me that drive food around.
Yeah.
Little robot coolers.
I've seen
You
those.
step in front of them, they're like, beep, 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 beep,
They're
beep.
gonna get fucking yanked every time.
Yeah, I would. Well, here they could get those things in Philly. Would be so funny.
Yeah,
Coolers of like sushi, just getting
just
fucking
stolen every
jacked.
single time.
Just a couple cowboys, I'm like yeehaw.
Yeah,
Do you have the delivery robots?
Yeah.
Do they get taken?
No, in my area, they don't get taken or messed with.
Do drones come and drop things at your house? And then
Haven't
fly
seen
away?
that.
Oh,
I haven't
yeah.
seen that yet.
we have
I'd like
all.
to
This
see
is
that.
the future. This is America.
True.
We have drones everywhere, dropping off all types of packages.
We had 2 robots at our hospital. Like we built it was the most expensive building in the world. It was top 3.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was. It was a big blowout.
Most expensive building in
It
the world
it
was
the
in
third
fucking
most.
Australia.
It was the third most expensive building in the world. It was a hospital,
Mhm.
and they
That was your
they
tax
did it
dollars,
with
by the way,
animated.
damn
I know we're very unhappy about it, but they built like robots that would move around and help people, and then immediately one of the robots, I think, fell down an elevator shaft and was destroyed,
Oh no.
or like someone stole the robot. But yeah, it was the third. Adelaide, where I'm from, had 2 of the top 10 most expensive buildings.
What were the
ever.
robots there to do?
There's a lot of corruption, I think, going into it. It's true. Are you looking it up? Look up the Maya Centre and look up the Adelaide Hospital.
What were
This
the
isn't
robots'
true
function?
according to our research.
Yeah, true. We got to check this out.
American research at its finest.
What were the names of the buildings again?
The Adelaide Hospital, Royal Adelaide Hospital, the new Royal Adelaide Hospital, and the Maya Centre, which was so expensive it caused our state bank to collapse. And then no one built a
MAYA
new
Centre?
building in Adelaide for another 15 years afterwards.
Oh, it's the MAYA Center.
MYER. It was
Meyer Center.
it's like a department store, but it has a big gap in the middle. So it was meant to be, you can walk around and there was a roller coaster on the inside, which they shut down because a lot of people were using it for suicide.
You guys tried to
That's awesome.
Mall of Australia.
The
They tried
Mall
to
of
do a
Australia.
Like we have like a
We have
like,
Mall of America.
Dude, we have so many indoor fucking roller coasters and malls that we.
This
can't
is
do.
crazy.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Why?
What are you talking about, dude? Nothing in Adelaide is. Boys, hit him with the stats.
Come on, man.
Look at this. Lamisi's on your ass.
You have it, right? Let me see.
The Maya Centre cost like $1 billion in 91.
Jesus.
When $1 billion meant something. It goes like Burj Khalifa, something else, Adelaide Hospital.
It's the most expensive in Australia.
No, I'm telling you. Don't you talk down on my home.
Dude, I don't know. We're looking at the.
We're
20
talking. We're talking USD here.
Yeah, true.
We're not talking made up Australia money.
We're not talking McDonald's money.
2.4 billion.
That's nothing,
That's we
dude.
pissed that.
New
That's
Royal
how much.
Adelaide
Every,
Hospital.
that's literally
Look
every
at this.
NFL
Look at this. It
stadium.
comes up.
Look at how
New-
much Cowboys Stadium costs.
Architecture design, new Royal Adelaide Hospital named 3rd most expensive building in the
Ooh,
world.
what website is this?
I don't know, but it's
RetardAustralia.com.
My stadium costs $5.94 billion.
What did?
The Rams stadium cost $5.9 billion.
9.5.
9.5
but that's
billion.
more recently.
Yeah.
I'm actually,
universe-
frankly, kind of embarrassed.
Look
The
how
hospital's
excited
only
they are.
$2
It's
billion.
like 2 stories and there's a helicopter. They're like, we've got a fucking helicopter that lands on it. 3rd most expensive building in the world.
Early bird.
We weren't happy that it was the 3rd most expensive building in the world. It was an accident.
True.
They were going to have no waiting rooms. It was going to be so good you just went in
There's
and
so
got a
many
doctor.
more. That's crazy.
No,
they're saying
architecture
building.
design said it was true.
They fucked up.
It's a
How dare
small
you.
building.
You guys
It's
got
a medium-sized hospital.
toast. And they had 2 robots in there.
They had now one robot, yeah,
What were the robots doing?
carrying people's food around on trays.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah.
You gotta see these buildings.
Hey,
The
there
Gold
you
Coast
disrespect our hospital.
And this hospital is bullshit. Gold Coast University Hospital. Thing's an eyesore.
Complete
Fiona
eyesore.
Stan-
You can
Fiona
only
Stanley
dream
is-
of going to the Gold Coast University Hospital.
Fiona Stanley, dude. Jesus Christ, man. Blech. I don't know what the hell that is.
Damn, what that sphere cost in Vegas?
Yo,
Fired
I
up.
was looking
Dude,
into
Sphere is
Sphere.
number one.
I was looking into spheres
Ram
yesterday.
Stadium, Sphere. We don't need fucking hospitals.
Yeah, dude, ours are fine. Well, I think one of them closed down.
Sphere is 2.3 billion.
The sphere?
I
Just
knew
a
the
little
sphere.
sphere,
I
just a
knew
little
this.
something.
I knew the sphere. That's just something fun we have.
Have you been to the Sphere?
I love it.
Pointless-
I've been there.
Pointless sphere.
I've seen it. I haven't gone inside.
No, I haven't at all. I didn't know it existed literally till yesterday.
It's awesome.
That's pretty tight.
It's pretty cool to see.
Spherical design is awesome.
I was there during when the NBA was there, the summer league. So the whole thing was just a giant basketball. It was very fun to see.
Is it a stadium on the inside?
Yeah. Apparently, it's like a life-changing event.
I imagine it would be the worst space for comedy imaginable.
Sphere.
Most likely.
Just a laugh going.
Yeah,
what,
true.
Yeah.
A kilometer up.
I do think we're supposed to live in spherical. I think if we all lived in spherical buildings, we'd be much happier.
Have you been watching the Kanye breakdown videos?
No, but I.
Oh, that was right before the Jewish one. It was, we must all live in spheres.
What
he was drawing circles and saying, we will all live in a circle. There are
He's
no
right,
rooms.
though.
Spud was on that, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Doesn't Spud want to build a house with no angles?
I think so. It sounds like something.
Something
he'd
like
do.
that.
What are those things called? Those there's a certain type of sphere. I was trying to
Oh,
do it.
biosphere?
No, is it terrarium?
Damn, Lemie's sharp today.
Well, at least
Did you
he's
smoke a
sharp.
blunt this morning? I knew it, dude. He came in and we were watching Jeopardy.
He
Lemaire
dominated.
dominated.
Yeah, he's dude. I'm telling you.
I literally paused it and I was like,
Did you see?
"Are you
didn't
watching
believe
this?"
it. You watched this yesterday.
He got
You were very judgmental.
sabbatical. I didn't even think he knew. I
yeah, man.
couldn't believe it.
He was in my study, dude, for fucking months. He was in my study.
There was
That was a
there was a
sabbatical.
TV show column. I plowed through it. He plowed through it, dude.
Fuck. So
But yeah, architect.
you've been
you
debunked.
guys, yeah,
You're
you've been
now
You
totally.
debunked.
didn't.
Being
I
a
was
liar.
upset you didn't like University Challenge.
I mean,
was difficult for
He
me.
put on.
it's University Challenge.
It's this
It's the greatest
British.
television show. That
It's like
England's
British
ever-
Jeopardy.
Yeah.
For geniuses from like Oxford and
Oh.
Cambridge. I couldn't even understand the question.
How'd you like it? Was it?
That's my favorite show.
Were you nailing any of them?
I watch it with my wife.
It is. I understand
Yeah.
why you like it. It is. You were
Yeah.
right. It is soothing to see autistic British guys.
And then when you get one and that they don't get, you feel better than someone who's
Yeah.
defined their whole life on being really smart.
True.
Yeah.
And you just turn it off and like, yeah, I knew I was smarter.
And the
than those
host is
guys.
very judgmental. He had to
he is a
retire.
dickhead.
He was. Did you ever watch the Russell Brand interview where the guy's going, "What about voting? Don't you?" Ah, that was a big. Russell Brand was anti-voting, and
Yeah.
he grilled Russell Brand. Back when that seemed like the worst interview Russell Brand would have to give.
He got into some hot water, but I think he got right out of it.
Russell Brand.
Mhm.
He fucked Hermione.
Did he?
Not the actor. He fucked the character Hermione from Harry Potter. She was using her time turner to get out of class, and she fucked Russell Brand.
The British show it was all British knowledge though, which is very annoying.
Yeah,
It's all like which monarch executed the Archduke of Kent and Canterbury, and
yeah.
Yeah,
fucking-
you don't. I didn't know you didn't know about.
we don't know
English history.
anything about all your fucking.
It's
Oh,
great.
dude,
English
that-
Civil
I was-
Wars is great.
That's funny. I was reading about that recently.
What's that?
Some guy in Canterbury killed this religious guy. One of the kings or something killed this guy, and it was
There
a
was
big public-
Murder in the Cathedral. Was yes, T.S. Eliot wrote a poem about it. A
Yeah.
play. It's great.
Canterbury is fucking. I thought it was such a sweet place. It's soaked in blood. I always thought Canterbury was just guys trotting around like,
Yeah, it is.
They
But
went
then
and murdered
occasionally
a
they're
guy.
Well,
like,
that's
"Oh."
their Pope is the Archbishop of Canterbury.
Yeah,
Yeah, although they don't call it that.
just went and fucking iced them in a cathedral. And then they like try to. They would like save people's bones. That was still a huge win. Like, yo, we got a piece of his bone. Like, yo,
Yeah.
let's go.
little
I
relic.
think they had to like grind his bones up and like
Yeah.
turn him to dust.
We still do that.
What's that?
Take saints' bones and grind them
Yeah.
up and hand
Well,
them out.
relic.
Yeah, yeah.
Every
yeah.
Catholic church has a saint, something from a saint underneath the altar.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a little bit of knuckle.
Yeah, but no one
That's one of
cares
my
about the
favorite
relics.
things
No one
about it.
cares about the relics anymore.
I care about the relics.
Relics
I go
were a
and see the
big deal
relics.
back in the day. That was like you got a little piece of something. It was like, yo, let's go.
We
Yeah.
learned about relics in school, and then Age of Empires came out. And one of the ways you can win in Age of Empires is to collect relics. I
Really,
was very excited about it.
that is pretty tight.
Yeah, I've
actually.
been a big fan of relics ever since.
Did you ever play Civilization?
I have.
Civ 5, I went back to over Christmas, and I spent Christmas Day silently in a room in my mother-in-law's
Yeah,
house,
nice.
just playing Civ 5 and helping the Jewish-Japanese empire take over the world.
Ooh.
Jewish
we didn't make it.
Japanese.
We ran into I don't know, one of the big guys with a sword from the steppe just dominated us. But I like to be the Japanese. It's the most honorable of all the empires.
Yeah, I like that. how did you link up with the? So did you link up with Israel or just like?
Oh,
You get to pick your
you can
religion
choose
and
your
choose
religion.
worldwide.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So you did the Jewish. You did like Shinto. Judaism?
Christianity was taken, and I thought I didn't want to be Tengriism because I don't fuck with that.
Yeah, I heard that.
But
What
I
is
thought
it?
to get ten. It's got a T and a G
What
right
is
off
it?
the top. Tengriism. It's like Zoroastrianism or
Okay.
something.
Tangential.
Tengri. It's only in Civ 5. I don't know.
I think they made it.
It's not a real religion. Sid Meier's just invented it. That's a great guy. I lost a lot of time.
What do you say to all the Satanists out in the world?
Come back to the church. We still love you. It's not too late.
What's the number one religion in the world?
There's only one religion in the world,
Let's
which
go.
is Catholicism, and everything else is a perverse heresy or a pagan mistake. That's what I'm about.
Nice.
We're back.
Hell yeah.
Not to say there's not a lot of good people of other religions out there, but they are
sure.
all wrong.
For sure. They just need to come to church and be fucking silent for
Yeah.
45 minutes.
Hold
Dude,
on
I
for
went
it.
to a on I think the day before Christmas. I went to like Brittany's friend invited her to like or us to one of those kind of mega churchy kind of things.
Yeah.
It wasn't that big. But it was one
I
of
don't
those
want
like
you in there.
dude, it was
I don't
Did
want
you do
get-
this?
I don't,
I
Was
want,
didn't do it, but that was
I
going
don't
on.
want you in there.
I had to
dude.
get in there and
was there a
check it
smoke
out.
You could
machine?
get pumped on that shit.
Did you
No,
get
I
lasers?
I wasn't a fan. I was
Guitar?
yeah, it's literally Royal Gemstones level of like a
Yeah.
band. They're like, oh yeah. They're all, so I was just watching it, and it was funny though because I'm watching the dudes who grew up in that, and it's like your hands are out,
Yes.
and my church training kicked in, and I'm just like a Roman soldier, dude. I just fucking you just stand there perfectly straight. And I'm
Yeah.
like totally devoid of emotion. Just
Yeah,
It's
you
pretty
heard,
tight.
you heard some buzzwords, took a knee.
because I was like, I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna chill, and then I just noticed I was completely rigid and just like so serious the whole time. Like, oh yeah, this is my church training.
Well, it's also hard because it would be evil, but the skill set for a comedian to a mega church person would be
Oh,
one
yeah.
for one. You could have a private jet really fast.
Yeah,
And
true.
sometimes I watch call it Foxtel, your cable television, the evangelical channel, and you've got a man
yeah.
named Bishop T.D. Jakes, I think is his name. Do you know this man?
I
He's a big fat black guy, and he's the most charismatic man
Yeah.
maybe in the world.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a believe it or not, the I don't know what they call it there. I guess like the homily or whatever was just a dude on a giant screen.
Yeah.
No dude in person.
Oh,
wasn't there?
okay.
It was just dude on screen.
So they call it church planting, and because it's all based around the charisma of the one guy, they'll have their like one big mega church, and then they'll have other churches around the country, and all you do is turn up, and they put the TV on, and you watch the guy do his.
Yeah, they had the band was in person, and then they had like a
How was the band?
the band kind of slapped, dude.
Dude, I don't want you in this.
The band was kind of.
I don't want
It
you
was
in
just Christmas carols. They were just ripping Christmas carols live, and I was like,
Little drummer
That
boy was
fucking
going
rules.
hard.
That
Yeah,
rules.
it was cool. And then an area, this was kind of suspect. They have an area where you can like drop your kids off and their kids will play. So I was kind of like,
Yeah,
what are you weirdos doing over
yeah.
there?
I went to one.
that was
that
just
they-
kinda cool,
they-
free daycare.
I don't want to use the word segregate. They split the kids up into. It was like the 0 to 3, and then it was like 4
Yes,
to
they tried to
something.
do that, but we made them take both our kids together. We're like, no, we're not separating.
Did you have Sunday school in the Catholic? Like you, but didn't the kids are all at the mass the whole time from start to finish?
Yeah, there was a couple times they would make the kids leave,
I
really?
don't care.
and they
for
would
that.
do that. Yeah, I remember being very little.
No.
We would have to go to the gym.
Kids
we-
should be there for the
We'd
whole.
sit
mass.
on the basketball court, and they would. Yeah,
Just
we had,
talk to you.
we had
Yeah.
a priest who used to Jesus out, and he would be like, all the kids come up while I do the homily, and they'd sit at his feet,
I hate
and he
that.
would just
I hate
fucking
that.
oh boy,
Lord with the headset on, and he
Yeah.
would just talk.
You
That
had
was
a
it. He
headset?
Nah.
Yeah, he would headset out and step out in front of there's he'd have just like kids
Damn.
sitting down. So they'd all sit and like fuck around, and he just would talk. He didn't do anything.
The
weird.
priest should have his face to the wall the whole time.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm a big.
You're
I'm
Latin mass.
I'm a Latin mass person.
True. Face to the wall and just fucking squeezing.
It's not
his
about
nuts.
him. We're all here together. Yeah, he can do whatever he. As soon
Shia
as he's
LaBeouf's
doing the
about
mass.
it too. He's a Latin mass man.
Yeah, that was a very what's his name? Bishop Robert Barron. He did a big thing about I don't like the new mass. It's like they're trying to sell me a car.
yeah.
And then sadly, the Padre Pio movie was not great.
Was it not?
No,
I was just gonna say I liked it no matter what. Just
I
the haters.
had very high threshold for being able to forgive it being a bad
Looked
movie.
like it was a very low budget.
He was great.
Yeah.
The movie-
Shia was great.
The movie stunk.
Shia's great in everything.
True. The movie stunk though.
Movie was really very bad.
What was it about? What was the?
It was like about revolutionary Italians and how Padre Pio is a good man and cries a lot. But also, everyone else is putting on a fake Italian accent. Or they're really Italian, but they're
Really?
Padre Pio, why don't you come to help? And Shia LaBeouf doesn't do the accent. He's like, get out of here. Satan, get behind me. Like, please, Padre. What is
Just
that?
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is cool.
Padre. That's so funny.
Yeah.
And he's just like, no.
He's
Yeah,
like, I don't want to do the accent. It's not real. And they let him not do it because he's Shia LaBeouf.
That would have been the funniest thing of him being like, oh, I don't know. It might have been nice. That would have been very They all did Borat accents.
I don't have a wife.
Yeah, my wife. Damn, that sucks. I was going to watch that event. I figured I'd watch it on an airplane or something, but
I mean, give it a go. Maybe you'll.
nah, I believe you. It stinks. I'm waiting for the new whatchamacallit, Passion of the Christ Part 2.
Oh, man.
yeah.
It's gonna be tight.
Comeback City.
That's my number one person I want to meet in America.
Mel.
Is Big Mel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm all about Mel Gibson. Have you seen Signs?
Yeah.
The bit where he loses it at the dinner table and eats everybody's food
Yeah.
is maybe my favorite ever seen in a. Although Swing Away is very good. Joaquin
Swing Away
Phoenix.
is
is-
nice.
Oh,
Joaquin
it's the best
Phoenix.
movie.
A lot of people are hating on Napoleon, dude. Still,
I haven't seen
the
it. yet.
Napoleon movie.
Let him hate.
Yeah, dude. A lot
It's
of people. It's almost. I feel like it's almost like a reflexive social. Yeah, that movie sucks.
Yeah.
So I just watched it. It was cool.
I liked
They're
it.
like it wasn't even true. They
I
got
heard
stuff
there was a
wrong.
bit where he
Well-
fired a cannonball into the pyramid.
Yeah. People are very upset about that. It's funny to get upset about that as a historical inaccuracy, and then every single show is like, the Queen of England's black. You know?
Yeah,
What
what
show
was
is
the
that?
latest?
Every single show.
Really?
Every single historical documentary.
They say the
Like,
Queen of
There's
England's
a black
black?
They do
Isaac
all
Newton
types of
now. The
bullshit.
black
I've
Isaac
never-
Newton was the latest big one.
Yeah, they did Cleopatra where it's just 100% just a black lady.
Yeah,
Every
I-
single
yeah.
thing they do.
True. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I didn't know the Queen was who's queen.
They did. Didn't they do a Queen movie?
I think it's good to make the Queen black.
Me too.
She's a beautiful woman, and a more soulful representation is. It's going to get monarchy out to more people in the community.
You love the monarchy.
I love the
Did you know that about this?
You
man?
love the monarchy?
God
He
save
loves
the
it.
king.
You're a monarchist?
I am a monarchist. Yeah.
You don't want Australian independence?
We're never going to get Australian independence.
Why?
Because
Not with that
we
attitude.
tried in the 70s, and I think you removed our prime minister.
What did you guys try
On
to
a
do?
bet.
What was the
You
try?
eased him out the door.
Did
Sorry.
you guys dump the tea in the harbor?
No, we keep trying to have a vote on it, and we had a vote in the 90s and we got rid of it. But for us to be a republic, it would just be like our woke middle class
Yeah.
people would run the show, and now we get to deprive them one thing that they want. So
Kind of nice.
Ooh, so
I'm
you
very
like the
happy with
right wing angle of the monarchy?
yes,
Oh,
I like big fancy hats. I mean, that is the first estate. It is the most right wing thing. Is the monarchy?
True.
Yeah.
That's where they were sitting in the court.
True.
Big
what are your
robes.
thoughts on Franco?
Hmm?
Franco, the
Catholic.
Catholic fascist.
Well, he's a phalangist, first of all.
What's a phalanx?
And that was very similar to a fascist. I think there's a stronger defense for Salazar, who was the dictator of Portugal. But Franco was allowed to be there till the 70s, right?
Yeah, he made it.
Yeah. I have no serious complaints about Franco. That might get me in trouble.
Spanish
He stayed
people
out of
get-
he stayed out of World War II.
Yeah.
He didn't have a problem with the Jews, as far as I'm aware. That's pretty nice.
True. He kept his gripes to himself.
No, it's
Great
nice,
uniforms. He stopped people massacring
Yeah.
nuns in the street.
That's nice.
I mean,
This is your Kanye. This is your Kanye.
This is my
moment.
Kanye
I
moment.
love Franco.
Why were people massacring nuns?
because you can't trust Republican Spanish people.
Mm.
They just wanted to do it.
True that.
Yeah, they were nasty
They wanted
communists.
to get away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like that. I like when France did that whole thing where they tried to set up a whole new calendar based on 10
Cult
days.
of the Supreme Being.
Yeah, the fucking 10-day periods, and it was they would be like, today is the day of rationality. Everybody celebrate in the streets. It was like,
How do you hate monarchy and love Napoleon? He made himself an emperor.
What do you, I love the.
He got
I,
crowned.
I don't. I like looking at history about Napoleon.
You don't worship the man?
No,
Okay. I have a little bit
This is
of
the United
Napoleon
States,
worship.
brother.
it's a good distinction.
This is the United States, brother.
True.
I would love it if you had a king. You would have such a great king. You would have such good parades.
We did have a king, brother. He
We
got
did have a
fucking
king,
cheated.
and he got fucking exiled.
You deserve your own.
He got sent to.
Oh, you were talking about
Yeah, he got sent to Elba. He'll be back.
Yeah, true.
the return of the king.
He's coming back.
He for real might win. Like very
Yeah, he just got one vote from Australia.
true.
I don't
Just
get to
got a
vote.
new
I
vote.
don't get to vote.
You got to hurry up and get in there.
Yeah, dude.
I'll try and get a green card.
Do a mail-in.
They'll let you vote. The Dems will give you.
They'll probably
they'll
let me
you-
vote 5 or 6 times if they think I'm voting
Yeah.
for the candidate they want.
The Dems are going
I
to pass
don't
some laws.
believe that your elections are real. You don't have an independent. Can I say? Is that?
You can say it, whatever you want.
Yeah, like there's so much room.
What?
There's a lot of room for hijinks.
No.
You know, I'll tell you what happens.
No.
Dude, don't bring that crap to us.
Don't
What
bring
hap-
that.
Here's what happens.
Oh,
The
I'm
last
just
thing
You
having
get
fun
home
with
from
it.
your job and you put your little tool pouch down.
Yeah.
You walk in, you go, it's about time I shared a piece of my mind. The guy in Washington goes, oh crap, Joe just voted for this. And then just
Yeah.
1-to-1, no fucking.
There's
monkey
nothing
business.
else.
You should get together in a room and all raise your hands. I
True.
think
Well,
that's how you should.
You
Sorry,
would
not like
you would like that.
straight up.
Yeah,
and
you
in
would
a-
like
in a
that.
non- I love democracy. So I think Franco peacefully handed power back over at the right time. And so what about that?
That's pretty cool.
You know,
I was in Spain, and a lot of guys are still very, very pro Franco.
the Italians love Mussolini.
And they
Not
will let you
everybody,
know.
but a lot of them do. They still go to Mussolini's. They still venerate Mussolini.
But back to what we were talking about a second ago. There's a lot of things me and Matt will joke about on this podcast, and we don't fucking joke about election fraud.
Okay,
So never do that again.
you only take election fraud very seriously as a problem.
Very
Yes.
seriously.
Okay.
No, not as a problem. It's not a problem.
I've never voted because of it.
Yeah, we neither of us have ever voted once.
I refuse to vote until everyone
Yeah.
accepts that there's no election fraud
You
in this country.
can't be against monarchy and in favor of republic if you refuse to participate in your democracy.
That's the point of it, though. We're allowed.
No,
to.
no.
We cannot participate if they suck.
True.
We can go. These
they
guys
suck if you don't participate.
No, they don't.
There's nothing we can do.
Our
about it.
democracy
You
is
could get
going
involved. You
well.
could run.
What are you talking about? Look at our democracy right now. It's going fantastic.
Yeah,
I think either one of you could run. To
We have
be
the oldest
congressman and have a
president
good
in the
time
world
with
right
the
now, dude.
we have the oldest fucking guy ever. You know how hard
He's
that is
very-
to keep that guy active. That's such a testament to science's rule.
I watched the Conan
True.
interview with him, and I had to stop. It was too sad.
It
Which
is sad to
interview?
watch.
Conan O'Brien interviewed him.
Did he really?
Yeah, and Biden is mumbling and smiling, and
And they all
they have a very greasy lens on so that they both look like
Really?
yeah.
Why would they have a greasy lens?
So he's
to
not
hide,
as wrinkly.
so you can't see his
Oh, really?
his true skin.
It's like every other Conan
True.
video is crisp and clear and HD, and then the Biden one, and it's like the second Sex in the City movie where you can't really make out.
Maybe if
going
you
on?
want to see the the hologram, just fucking zoom in and out.
Someone told me Howie Mandel has a hologram business.
He does.
Did you tell me that? Who
No,
told me
I
that?
didn't. Sam
probably-
Talent
yeah.
or
Okay.
Matthew.
He does have a hologram.
That's cool.
business. Yeah.
I started watching Deal or No Deal after the
It's a
episode
great
you
show.
did with him. It's the most high intensity
Deal or
show.
No Deal is a
it's
great
just
show.
full blown degenerate gambling in the evening on television for families.
There's the worst show ever. What was that show where the lie detector show?
Dude, they had to stop that.
It was
That was
they
ruining
would bring
families.
they
Yes.
would bring couples on and hook the wife up or the husband up to a lie detector
We'll just ask if
and
you've been
ask them
fucking
like,
around.
have you been cheating? And if they answer correctly
Yeah.
and tell the truth to what the lie detector said, they advance and get more money.
Ah,
Moment of truth.
Yeah.
So there's questions like, have you cheated on your husband? And the husband will be like, because you can stop. You can say, I'm done answering
oh,
and tap out and you don't get the money.
Or you can get the bag.
Or you can secure the bag. So sometimes families vote
on
on
what?
like, go ahead, mom.
But the lie
answer the
detector
question.
machine doesn't work. It's not admissible.
Well, it's admissible enough. If you're
Yeah.
trained, you can kind of get around it. But if you're an average person,
But what if they're like, have you cheated on your wife? And you say no, and it comes up with a yes, but you feel very bad about masturbating sometimes or something.
true, it isn't perfect for
Yes.
sure. But
Then your life is over. And
Yeah, but
20
you can
million
tell
people
when
watched it happen.
the woman on stage goes, yes, I've cheated on my husband. She's
yeah,
not lying.
yeah, because they're hooked up to it. So they're like, "Fuck, I can't lie.
Yeah.
So I need this money."
I'm glad they canceled that shot.
I don't know how real that show was.
I hope it's not real.
I hope it's
it
not
wasn't.
real.
Yeah,
Because that was some of those clips are
it was devastating.
heartbreaking.
It was absolutely devastating.
Deal or No Deal is as wacky as I'm happy to go.
Yeah, that's fun.
All the sexy ladies with the. There's definitely a pornographic element to Deal or No Deal.
For sure.
This is a big America thing of there's something sexual and you will not acknowledge as a society that something sexual is happening.
You don't like that? We
Well,
love
like
that.
cheerleaders showing their underpants while they do high kicks.
That's
At
sexual.
a high
No
school.
one's saying that's not
Every
sexual.
single
You're at
person.
a high school.
Oh, at a high school?
And they're full faces
Oh.
of makeup and
Yeah.
14-year-olds.
Well, that's just the cult of the prima donna continuing. We do that. We've sexualized teenage girls for
Yeah.
years.
But
It's like a sacrifice.
Britney Spears' mother, when she was on the cover of Rolling Stone, was like, no one could think that was sexual.
It
She's in
was-
little silk pajamas with her tummy out. And
Yeah, it was totally sexual. Well, I think we used to.
Billie Eilish. Sorry, I'm very angry
Silk
about the Billie
pajamas.
Eilish one. Billie Eilish was sexualized before she was 18.
Billie Eilish looks like a little boy.
No, they found ways of
No,
showing
brother.
that she had great big.
She's
titties.
grown up.
Oh, really? I didn't know. I always
And
thought
then
she looked like a little boy.
Every
Maybe they-
video when she was
monster
under
melons,
18, she would have things being dripped onto her face from a
Yeah.
high-rise camera angle.
That's just getting slimed, dude. That's Nickelodeon.
That's
Yes.
kids doing stuff
It's a
for
little
kids.
gag.
Yeah, that's kids for the kids.
Yeah.
Little kids swimming about on someone's face.
You guys don't have
All
teenage pop stars in Australia?
No, we have the Kid Leroy, but he's
I
a
like
young
Kid
man.
Leroy.
He's great. He's a
Yeah.
beautiful.
But you don't
vibrato.
have like 16-year-old
No, they
girls
jack
half
off
naked?
to K-pop.
True.
They jack off to, like-
Ah.
We're very big on K-pop is
Yeah,
increasingly.
they jack off to
famous.
Korean boys, and then they criticize us
True.
for fucking Britney Spears. Well, I'll never say sorry for Britney Spears.
That was so long ago.
That was awesome.
God
She is
forbid,
great.
God forbid, all of our
Yeah.
dads got a fucking break.
Yeah.
I just wish you acknowledged
God
that.
damn,
was
that
what
must
was
have been
happening.
nice for those dads coming home being like, "What do you guys watch?" Jesus Christ, what are you
We've
guys
talked.
watching?
We've actually talked about this a lot on here. That was just a weird surrogate of like child sacrifice, where we would
Yeah.
take teenagers and put them out, and their minds would be destroyed, and everyone would just look at their belly buttons and be like, "Fuck
Yeah.
We've discussed that actually.
Yeah, the music used to be more suicidal and sad. I like the fact that Linkin Park was a big thing.
They were about it though.
No one's doing that now. Everything's
Well, people are
about
just
jumping
not
up and
singing
down.
about it now. They're just doing it. Now they're just
Yeah.
fucking doing it. They're like, I don't need to write a song about this. I'm just going to kill myself. A lot of people icing themselves right now.
Do you have a helpline number that could come up on
Yeah,
the
we have a
screen?
suicide
Yeah,
hotline.
great.
Yeah. It's also illegal to prank call a federal hotline, by the
Is
way.
it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
How'd you find that?
I
out?
called the 1-800-Gamblers and told them I had a rock, paper, scissors problem.
That's good. That's good.
They told me they were going to call the police on me.
I always wanted to call the gambling helpline and be like, I'm on 16. What do I do? Do I hit?
Oh, the gambling help. Yeah.
Help my
They'll
gambling.
threaten you, dude. They were actually, the gambling help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a tip. What do you think they'll cover this? You think the Broncos will
Cover the
cover the spread? That's actually really funny.
If it's illegal, just call the Canadian one, and
Canadian helpline, true. They couldn't
that's probably not a
extradite me.
crime.
Canada wanted to extradite me for making fun of their gambling hotline.
You guys were England and Australia. You guys were on the betting online way before us. I remember
Don't take this one away from me, but we're the number one gambling
I
per
believe
capita
that.
in the world.
I
Yeah.
believe
Really?
that.
By a country mile. It's like double Singapore or whatever the number. Two.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, online
Damn,
gambling.
you guys are
we-
beating Asians in gambling.
They
Yeah, we fuck.
love
Well,
gambling.
Asians come to Australia to gamble. We have special casinos built for them.
Really?
Yes.
Like sleep in pods and stuff?
I slept in a pod the night before I came to
Did you really?
America. I would never do it again.
What'd you sleep in a pod for?
Very poor.
Where was the pod?
In Christchurch, New Zealand. It was at something called
pod?
it was at the Juicy Snooze, but they changed the name. But it was on
Dude,
did you
other
know-
countries fucking blow.
on
Dude.
Google. It was yeah.
Sleeping in the juicy snows in New Zealand. I've got a fine pod here.
Is it like a nap motel where you just lay in the pod?
It's like bunk beds with plastic that looks futuristic.
Did
on
you?
them, so
Total
feel-
strangers.
Did you
And did you participate?
did you
in
have
coming?
a juicy snooze?
I managed
Yeah.
to.
A fap nap?
I was happy that there were other people there because I find it easier not to masturbate if I'm with people all the time.
True.
You know, like right now, it would be difficult for me to start masturbating, and that's a real relief for me, just to have that taken out of my hands.
How was your juicy snooze?
It was really poor. It was not a good. It was not a good time.
What's the betting situation?
Yeah, explain
Very
this.
thin. It's like 4 on one side of the room, 4 on the other. Very thin mattress.
Oh, you're in the room with
A
other
screen
people?
door. Yeah.
Total strangers.
Yes. Yep.
Snoring.
It's like a hostel, but they call it a pod room, and you get a little screen door. Well, not a screen door. You get a fly screen.
A
that
little
comes down.
divider.
Oh my god. Dude.
And then there's a fan to keep it cool, but the fan's very loud, and no one else had their fan on, so I felt bad about having it.
Is
a
there a
fan.
guy like shitting in the corner of this room?
There's a group toilet down the way, and
Okay.
I did.
You
yes.
obviously took a massive dump.
I took several big poos, and it was nice for about 2 minutes because there was a big communal area with hammocks and played a little Civilization 5 there, and that was good. But
Yeah.
Man, that's a nightmare.
it was very hard.
That's tough, man.
But also I texted you because I was a day later because I said I'd missed a flight,
yeah,
and I had.
you,
the-
you slept in. You hit the juicy snooze on your alarm.
I was in Greymouth, and it was a foggy day, and they cancelled the flight, and so my wife's mother's husband drove me across New Zealand to get to the airport,
That's
across
nice.
the Swiss, the Southern Alps. But then halfway, I realized that my ticket was for the 30th of January, not the 30th of December. So that's why I stayed at a Juicy Snooze and changed the flight. I felt very silly.
Juicy Snooze. I mean, that's where you got to kill yourself. That's a sad fucking
The good
place,
people
dude.
of the Juicy Snooze were very kind to me, and
Can you stay there overnight, or is it just for napping?
they it's no people live there longer term. It's now called they've tried to rebrand to, I think it's the Lilo, but on Google Maps it says Lilo, formerly known as Juicy Snooze.
They're gonna change it to Airbnb. You can just go in and take a piss.
Oh, man.
I
Take a
can't
piss in
recommend
this
the pod.
hole, and then hang out with your fellow peers and make community.
With other vagrants.
The show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Around New Year's, we get obsessed with how to change ourselves instead of just expanding on what we're already doing right. Maybe you finally organized one part of your space and you want to tackle another. Or maybe you're taking supplements every morning and now you want to actually eat breakfast too. Therapy helps you find your strengths so you can ditch the extreme resolutions and make changes that really stick. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Celebrate the progress you've already made. Visit betterhelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP to get better help. And I got to say, I've actually been a successful client of conversion therapy.
Yeah.
It's worked very well for me.
I
my
love
journey.
it.
In my
I've
journey,
never
yeah.
used BetterHelp, but I'm really thinking about it.
I was a gay child, and I went to
You went to,
I had them convert me to being straight as hell. Dude.
it worked.
For
What'd they
therapy.
do?
Years of therapy.
What'd they do?
They shocked my nipples, and maybe.
Thanks, BetterHelp.
Thank you. Yeah, this is crazy.
What are Lucy breakers? If you know your pouches, you know that the nicotine doesn't hit immediately, and neither does the flavor. The geniuses at Lucy came up with a brilliant way to fix those problems. They put a mini liquid capsule inside each breaker's pouch. Here's what you do. You grab a breaker's pouch and break the capsule. Yes, with your teeth. It makes a really satisfying fucking pop in your fucking throat and mouth. Put it in your lip and enjoy the immediate nicotine and flavor release. Nobody is doing anything like this except for Lucy. It's a new kind of pouch technology, and it's only available from Lucy. James?
You guys seem to be having less fun with this than normal.
That's because they gave us weird fucking reads.
It's a new format, yeah.
Yeah, we don't know what's happening. We don't like change.
Yeah.
No more sandpaper pouches drying out your mouth. No more weak flavors that don't last. Breakers are different. You ever fucking think about that? You fucking know it all? Where's that on University Challenge? What type of nicotine pouch bursts in your fucking mouth? Go ahead.
That's beneath us.
No, answer it. What is the answer? You're wrong.
What kind of nicotine pouch bursts in your is snus?
No, it's Lucy.
Is it Lucy?
It's Lucy,
Oh,
dude.
it breaks in your mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
breaks
it's gonna
and
pop
releases
right in your
flavor.
mouth.
It doesn't like fall apart.
Yeah, they reverse engineered a Gushers.
Yeah.
Is that where you crush the tip of the?
Yeah. So,
What's wrong with a good old cigarette?
well,
If you're on an
this
airplane,
is-
you can't. You get fined
Yeah,
$10,000.
this is a good thing. This is a good alternative.
Okay,
Let's say you're somewhere you can't smoke. This is perfect.
just white knuckle it and get to the other side.
Yeah.
And have a little willpower.
4 or 8 milligrams of tobacco-free, 100% pure nicotine. 6 delicious flavors. Unique ones like apple ice or espresso. And they still got the classics like mint or mango. Conversation starters. What's your favorite breakers flavor?
Apple ice, obviously.
Apple ice. It
Anything
tastes
ice.
just like my grandma's old apple ice pie. What the fuck? What differences have you noticed when using breakers versus regular nicotine pouches? One thing I've noticed is I like a little 8 milligram. I like a little stronger, a little
Yeah.
dose. I go, holy shit, I'm high as fuck. I'm about to throw up. And then you fucking pop the ice apple into your mouth,
You're
and it
gone.
does feel good. Call to action. Jesus Christ. Break up with your dusty gas station pouches and go to lucy.co/ms and use promo code MSSP to get 20% off your first day order. Lucy offers free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. That's lucy.co and use promo code MSSP to get 20% off and always free shipping. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product does contain fucking nicotine. Nicotine is fucking addictive, you dumb bitch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, also, please come to San Diego, January 11th, 13th, mattmccusker.com/dates for tickets for all my other shows. Please come, please come, please come.
Go to ShaneMGillis.com for tickets.
The James Donald Forbes McCann Catamaran Plan. It's out now on all digital platforms.
You're going to want to get a hold of that podcast. Thank you.
Those workplaces are crazy. I've been into a WeWork before.
Yeah.
So I was always on the hunt for office space that like I didn't want to spend a ton of money
Yeah.
on. Those places are bizarre, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've worked in a couple.
The WeWork?
Yep.
Yeah, they're weird, man. I can't
Have they
get into
shut
that.
down now, though?
A lot
They
of
went
them.
bankrupt.
I think so, yeah. But it's like you just be in a glass room. There'd be like 4 dudes next to you in like another glass
And
room.
then somebody comes in and is like, I actually have this room for this time. And you're like, all right. I was trying to write a comedy sketch.
And they have video game machines and little snacks.
The
So
snacks
you can
in the
all hang
coffee
out with
area,
your
that's
friends at the
nice.
end.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And they always have kegs.
What are you chuckling about?
Little juicy snoozes.
Yeah, I just thought you were joking. It does say the Lilo, Queenstown, formerly known as the Juicy.
They're fact checking you.
I'm going to
This one you're
start a
right on.
Juicy Snooze.
That's
Why would
actually,
why
that
would I
juicy
lie
snooze,
about it?
that's the 5th most expensive building in the entire world.
It was $17 trillion. I would love to start a Juicy Snooze in a WeWork. Just laid out on the table and just be like, yo, you can sleep here for 50 cents.
That's the future liberals want. All rental. You don't own anything. You
The
live in
liberal
community.
dream is exploding, dude.
Yeah, you eat insects.
All exploding right now. There's a Harvard president, the first black Harvard
She's
president.
gone, right?
She's fired. She got caught plagiarizing, by the way. And
Naughty.
she's getting fired over the Israel-Palestine thing. No, it's all complete. It's
Was she
all
pro
imploding.
Israel?
No.
She was in charge of Harvard, and she tried to come out anti-Israel.
She just said what she was saying. I think. Well, it's kind of sucked because I think they brought it before Congress, and they were like, "Is it illegal on campus to say call for the genocide of the Jewish people?" And I think she tried to do like a nuanced answer, and they were just like,
Ooh.
"Dude,
It's like, just say it.
yeah."
She's like, if it results in actual violence, yes.
What, as opposed
like-
to one of those nice, friendly genocides where people
Yeah.
are just
Post to a group chat.
politely
Your boys.
relocated to a new. Yeah,
Group chat with your boys, you're allowed to call for genocide nonstop. That is the entire group chat every day.
No, I didn't follow it that closely, but apparently they claim that the discontent with this lady started in 4chan of them, people being like, fuck this black lady, blah, blah, blah. But then apparently they unearthed the fact
No,
that
they
she
blamed
had
white
plagiarized.
supremacists.
They were saying like there was that element.
She
but-
went in front of Congress and wouldn't say calling for genocide is
yeah,
hate
exactly.
speech.
Yeah, exactly. But
This
they
one
were
was
saying
on her.
these dudes, I think they just went into 4chan and saw dudes like fucking black lady,
Yeah,
and they were
yeah.
like these vile white supremacists. Like, dude, they're 13-year-olds.
yeah.
But I think these dudes did have a hand in uncovering the fact that she plagiarized, maybe. But people got
saw
into
the
it.
thing
Dude,
she
had a lot.
plagiarized.
Yeah, she had and it was like stupid shit. It's like
It wasn't
footnotes.
really, yeah.
We've all done it.
Yeah.
You copy and paste from a thing, and then you change
Yeah.
a couple of the words, obviously. But they were like, she's the fucking president, and like we as students, we would get kicked out. So how come she can get away with it? And it's like, fair enough.
Nobody's above the law.
Nobody's above the law.
Not even Dr. Claudia Gay.
Not even Dr. Claudia Gay.
Isn't that funny?
Her name is Claudia Gay.
Yeah.
Dr. Gay. That's Dr. Gay to you.
I apologize. Oh, but
Yeah, man, she got busted. Yeah.
I hope she gets.
I
the
don't
help she
understand.
needs.
I don't know, man. I guess it's kind of a pressure cooker though. If you're like fully plugged into that environment, where like, dude, you really like when you're in that shit, you have to like every word you can be just take off your head.
Yeah.
So you get into that game of like, I'm actually the most blah 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 blah.
Yeah, you lived it.
I was in it. Yeah,
That's crazy.
obviously I was a fucking alpha beast. I was a white alpha
You
beast.
did
so
alpha
I didn't
beast
play by
out.
the rules. But
Wait,
like,
were you in academia?
I was no. I'd love to say I was, but I did get my master's.
You were?
Well, technically, I got my master's
Yeah,
in
you
social
could-
work. Yeah,
Okay.
technically, I have an advanced
No, that
degree.
sounds like
I
a
do have
real
an
thing.
advanced degree.
Yeah.
But dude, I like got into it because I like was curious if I wanted to do like therapy for a living,
Yeah.
and then I was also really was curious because I kept hearing Jordan Peterson being like the colleges are out of control. Blah, blah, blah. So I was like, I have nothing to do. So I was like, I'd love to go see if that's true while I'm doing both of these. And dude, it was as bad, if not worse, as he said. But
this
dude,
is recent. Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, this was like 2020, 2019, 2020. But if you're like running Harvard and you're fully steeped in all that bullshit, I could see why she was like, because
Yeah.
like liberal edgelords now are like totally into Hamas. If you want to be a liberal
Kanye once
edgelord, you
again
can
was
just be
ahead
like,
of the
well,
zeitgeist. If Kanye came out now with the "I love Hitler" stuff, I think
Yeah.
I mean, you'd phrase it a little differently, but
Every genius is
anti-Semitism
ahead of their
here.
time, dude.
including
yeah. True.
Wait, I don't get it. I don't understand.
Hitler.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm anti-fascist. I want that.
Are
to
you
be,
sure?
Yeah, I mean,
You're
Frank,
Antifa?
No, I'm anti-Antifa, and I'm also the anti the far. I don't want people to cut this up and say James McCann is a Franco
Well,
committed
you
great
shouldn't have-
atrocities.
You shouldn't
I
have
bet
just
he
What
would.
was
said what
his
you don't
atrocities?
want.
I don't even know what his atrocities are. I don't know enough about
Franco?
him. But he put an end to some
No, he was-
atrocities,
What did he
and
do?
He,
that's
it
got
was
to
the
count for
Spanish
it.
Civil War. It was almost nothing but
He
atrocities.
was fucking dudes up.
He got funded by Hitler.
What?
But then he
Yeah.
turned around and he said, "I'm not helping you now, Hitler." I mean, can we give him
That's
a little
because
credit?
it was
He tricked
it was
Hitler.
like right before the World War II. They still had to fix their entire country. Otherwise, they would have participated.
I mean, they could have.
There's no. Here's what I
They,
will
they
say.
definitely could have helped in
If
some way.
Franco was a good guy, he would have helped Hitler.
I think Franco
After
helped
all
the
Hitler
Allies.
did for Franco,
If he kept his word,
you're
you're
telling
saying.
me this guy's a good
This
guy?
guy's not only a
Your word
fascist,
is
he's a
bond. You're
traitor.
saying your word
The
is
worst
bond.
kind.
treacherous.
And now a fascist of his word.
Everybody turned on Adolf. The Wops, the Spaniards.
There's a
They did.
I mean, he had it coming. He was getting a little out
He
of
pigged.
control, and
He
he
pigged
pigged
out.
out.
He
pretty
pigged out,
hard,
dude.
dude.
He pigged. He for sure pigged out.
He
was
pigged
wrong.
out.
He was wrong, all right? I was defending the man. He was wrong. He was
I
so
agree.
wrong. He was so wrong.
Hitler?
Yeah.
Yes.
And didn't he kind of didn't Hitler kind of cause the state of Israel in a way?
You know the word
was a little
Holocaust.
before.
The word Holocaust
they
means
started before.
But then
I don't want to get
eventually-
into
Why
this.
wasn't
I
Hitler
don't wanna
trying to
do
get
that. I don't wanna say
to
that.
Israel?
He was trying to relocate people to Mozambique. A lot of countries were offered to take all of the Jews in Germany and said no, including Australia.
Well, that's how it works.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, "Hey, we're giving you all these people." Other countries are going to go, "No."
No. What
They
the
don't
hell?
I wish
think he was going to kill them if they didn't.
When
Yeah.
Hong Kong
And then
was
I
being
think they
invaded,
found
though, a
out
lot of people
he
came out and
was, and they
said,
still were like,
"We'll take all the Hong Kong."
Yeah.
"Yeah."
It's also crazy too to
thanks.
like. I mean, you could take any group of people and be like, by the way, we got to take a whole ethnicity and put people are like, well, what's going on?
Yeah.
What is going on? Why? It just sounds insane.
I think we have a unique country for it would actually work pretty well.
Yeah, why did you guys deny them? That's fucked up.
I agree. I think we should have helped.
You guys would have been crushing. You guys could have been Little Israel.
You guys actually might have the third most expensive building in the world if you had done that. If you had done that, you'd have several expensive buildings.
Don't you ever question the expensiveness of the Royal Adelaide Hospital?
That is so fun. That phone call must have been so funny of Hitler be like, takes these Jews. Like,
Yeah.
what? No, we're
Yeah.
not taking the Jews.
Now listen, Adolf. We're not going to take the Jews off your hands. You're going to have to deal with them. Now, don't do anything brash.
Why are we Al Capone?
Because it was around then.
Do you think they started trading too? You think they were offering other
It
trades?
was 1930s.
What? We'll give you.
Just be like, well, we got like 40,000 Mexican guys.
Yeah.
They're like, what? No, we don't want them.
If Hitler only knew. It was a good. You
Oh
don't want
my
those
god,
Mexicans.
bro!
He would have been able to build all his little architectural dreams. They would have been.
Sometimes
fine.
I do look at the Nazi megastructures, and the stadium that was going to house like 500,000 people. And
like a dome.
It's now a
Wasn't it like a
swamp.
dome stadium.
They're doing a
he
dome too?
invented the sphere.
He was getting rowdy. He was going to build the sickest shit ever.
Oh, do you know about the V3?
But at
rocket?
what cost? You know.
Yeah, true, true.
The V3.
What was
What
the
about
V3?
So they had the V1 and the V2,
Yeah.
but then the V3 was going to be a huge, like fixed. It was like a 10-mile long tube that was just a cannon that fired directly into
That's-
London
hold on.
over and over again.
So in that Hitler book, that's the best part is he thinks he's the greatest architect of all time.
Yeah, yeah.
And literally all he does is like make it the biggest one. Like no matter what it is, he's like, but what if we made it fucking huge? And I forget the guy. Who was the guy that was like the great architect? Yeah. And he was Hitler. Hitler loved this guy. And was like, you and me are basically the same. We're great architects.
Yeah, we're great architects.
I want your opinion on this. And he'd be like, what if we built a gun, but it was fucking a mile long?
It's like if a 6-year-old got to be in charge
it really
of the
was.
economy.
And his boy had to be like, yeah, that's a great
What if there was a
idea."
road and you could just go as fast as you want? No one can stop you.
All he did,
True.
all he did was keep coming up with the dumbest fucking ideas possible, and everybody had to be like, Yes, das is good.
After the
Damn.
big blimp, they might have
The big
reined it
blimp
back a little bit.
He was going to shoot those big Mario bullets with faces on them
Yes.
in London.
I swear to God, yes. Those were like the types of ideas he was having.
I didn't know about this stuff.
Yeah, he thought he was the greatest architect in the world.
never
And
really-
towards the end of World War II, he would keep telling people, he's like, this should have never even fucking happened. I should be an architect right now. But fucking Churchill did all this to us. Now I have to fight. All he wanted to be was a sick architect.
Big ass
And build the
buildings.
dome. He would love Vegas. He would love
Oh
that
my
sphere.
God.
He'd love all the giant fake bullshit everywhere.
I think there would be things about Vegas that he would be disappointed with.
That would be a good movie where,
architecturally.
dude, that's a good movie where a guy goes back in time to kill Hitler, but like slips and hits his head, and then Hitler just walks through a time machine portal and comes back into the present day and has to be like, wow.
I like that.
And like, what did I do? That'd be a cool movie.
That is.
Hitler.
I'm trying to
and
think
Vegas.
of
There's a
big thing.
German
He would
film
love
where
SoFi
I think
Stadium.
they made that. Look Who's Back. There's a German movie about Hitler wakes up in the present.
Oh, really?
Like
Yeah.
he dies, but then
I've
and then there's a
seen
time.
footage of a guy dressed like Hitler walking through.
Yeah.
It looks like it's from a movie.
That's so
Walking
funny.
through like current. Yeah. No.
No, I also abstained from Jojo Rabbit.
What's Jojo Rabbit?
Taika Waititi's.
I kind of liked it.
I like Taika Waititi a lot. I didn't like the Thor movies, but Hunt for the Wilder People is great.
Why'd you abstain from Jojo Rabbit?
I just had I looked at the trailer and I didn't want to. Scarlett Johansson is lovely, and I couldn't control myself if I was watching her in a film.
Can do some masturbatory episode.
All dressed up like a sweet 1930s matron with honor and dignity and
Oh my
purity.
God.
I've been away for a long time. I miss
James.
my sweet wife.
James, no.
There was I used to work for a website that would like attack, like
Oh, no.
sort of like a BuzzFeed type thing,
Yeah.
where you would just like pick someone and hate them.
Yeah.
And I got there just after the woke thing had happened, and it was all like, when the fappening occurred, they were like, "How dare!
Oh.
No one should look at these pictures."
Yeah.
But like 2 years before that, Scarlett Johansson's nudes had leaked, and I looked up what my company had said about it, and they were like, "Sometimes hackers use their powers for good. Look at these absolutely beautiful big mazumbas on Scarlett
Mazumbas.
Johansson." And then within 2 years, without ever taking the other one down and saying it's wrong to look at stolen naked photographs.
Yeah.
That was just in 2011 you could do that. 2012 it was over.
Yeah, they said that was the de facto. They dropped the hammer. Like, yo, if they tell you the hottest celebrity is naked,
Yeah.
don't look.
Don't you
You're
look
a
at
Don't
piece of
Google
shit.
it.
Don't Google it. You're a piece of shit. What if you just Google witness and just never talk about it? Check it out.
Wait,
Yeah.
Google Witness?
I've never looked
No,
at
like
them.
you just Google it and then you witness the photos.
Oh,
and
yes.
just don't share them. Just look at them and go nice, and then just keep it to yourself.
I couldn't keep it to myself.
True. You sung it from the mountain.
I'm trying to live. I'm going to ask in future what I shouldn't have gone to that Kill Tony show with all the there were a lot of ladies with their bottoms out.
There were.
I was not prepared for that.
None of us were.
Yes.
You'll see me, dude. I kept the fucking.
Yeah,
I
anytime-
slid my
I
night
did
armor
my
down,
very
dude.
best. Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, that
hard.
is a they got to start throwing guys in there too, just to keep it balanced.
Yeah.
Yes, I think a big, beautiful penis would have helped
That's what I'm
restore
saying, a
normalcy
big-
for the evening.
We did see a penis.
oh yeah.
the guy showed us his fucking dong. That was. I still can't wrap my head around how that happened.
How he split his dong in half?
Yeah, I mean,
The story had
Yeah,
some,
he was leaving some stuff out.
he said he hit like a bone, like a pelvis bone.
Yeah.
and then it just kind of.
But we saw the size of his penis.
Was it a huge penis? or
No.
Was it normal size?
It was bigger, but
It was
you're not-
injured too, so you're gonna think it's swollen from injury. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
It was cool. I'd love to show my penis and have it look like that one time to people, but like,
yeah.
it was like wrapped in gauze, and
It
it's
was
when it's injured,
lubed
it's
up.
swollen. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got poison ivy on my dick one time. I know the drill.
Yeah.
Swells up. You're like, nice.
Which of you?
Yeah,
someone
this is-
said he was about to get it out for everybody, and then he turned around and just showed the
Yeah, I don't-
stage. But who
yeah.
stopped him from?
I don't think he was allowed to do that.
Okay,
Maybe
This
not.
Fucking
He might have been. He
Cotton
did have
wool
the
country.
shaft wrapped. That's like a lady
True.
wearing.
But your head's your nipple.
Yeah, it is.
Mushroom tip's
What?
your nipple. So
Yeah.
you can show. You can
You
show.
could, if you just
shaft.
put tape over the tip of your dick, you can
Yes.
show your
Like
dick.
a
the
stripper.
testicle is
Yeah.
the décolletage of the penis.
Certainly is.
Yeah, I think you can't show your glans, but I think you can.
I
show
don't
your-
think this is true.
You're allowed to show. Like I
You're-
think
yes,
like the
Matt's
first
exactly
this
right.
much of your shaft.
Oh, where? in public?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
You
wear
just
like,
wear the bumsters.
you can
wear
wear
the
pants that go down to so that just your roots sticking out.
Yeah. And then that's that. You got to
Yeah.
fucking just keep it tight from there.
That's an American thing. You should do it.
all the cool hot guys over
Yeah.
here show their dick.
No, my pubic hair is thick enough that no one would see.
Wax it.
No, I believe in keeping a big, thick.
Dude.
Guys flaunting a little bit of
Area.
pubes in public would be so funny.
Yeah, it's the new hairy chest. You get a little gold necklace above the penis.
I looked.
Yeah, women are getting close, dude. They're
To showing
it's
pubic
ass
hair?
cheeks,
Yes,
the camel toes now. The pants are like
it's normalization
Designed for
of the
camel toes.
I had a
Yeah.
very uncomfortable conversation when I was home for Christmas with my sister. She was going to the gym and her entire vagina was hanging out.
you intervened.
And she came in to the room where me and Phil were watching football. And she was like, "Is this fine to wear to the gym?" And we were both like,
No,
"No, you should go with something else." And she's like, "Why?"
Oh,
I was like, "Sarah, we're not going to say why."
oh fuck.
And she said, "I don't have my fucking camel toe right now." I was like, "Oh."
Oh
Yeah.
man.
But she did, and it sucked. It really put a damper on me and Phil's day. We were just trying to watch football. My sister came in and showed us her pussy. We were just trying to watch some Christmas Day football.
Oh fuck, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
Oh, so what was the resolution?
I think she did change after we yelled at her
Tossed on the Umbros.
because she denied it intensely, and we had to be like, "Your pussy is out." We didn't want to say it.
Oh god.
Yeah. She came in and was like, "Is this fine?" We were both like, "God damn it, dude."
Well, now they have the spandex that cup the butt cheeks.
It's crazy.
with
She was
the
rocking
with the
those.
line going
Yeah.
with the piece of fabric that's been tied
Yes.
across
Yeah.
the taint. It's great.
Yeah, it's just a Bangladesh.
It's great when it's not your fucking sister.
I wish no one would wear them.
Yeah.
Is there a all male gym that's not homosexual? That's where I'd like to go. I just
No.
want to work out with the boys. I don't want to be.
You gotta get in touch with Matt's brother.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
brother Billy found
Billy
a
loves
gym that
all
was
dudes
apparently
gyms.
all Patriots during COVID. No one wearing masks. It was
Great.
all dudes
It's
in
a
there
Patriots
lifting.
gym.
We did try to tell him it was just all gay men in there, though. Gay Patriots.
There's definitely a few.
I would maybe
There's
go
some
to a
double
gay
agents
gym
in
over
there.
That would
gym
be
with the
cool.
ladies.
I mean, you could start it immediately. As soon as a girl walks in, you can just mad dog her. And be like, "Argh!"
Yeah.
They would start leaving. You slam the weights down, you're like, get the fuck out.
I did notice that at the mothership there was no trans toilet. That was shocking. But even to the extent that the male and female handicap toilets are different toilets. You don't have a gender neutral handicap. I thought it was nice. I'd never seen the people without legs have to be gendered before. That's just a fun one for me, maybe that I know.
What? I don't. I'm still confused.
Yeah, I don't
In
understand.
Australia, you have the.
There's like male female handicap
Okay.
or the special toilet,
We have handicapped stalls,
like a special cubicle,
like
to
a
one side.
bigger stall. Yeah. We have those.
You also don't have a door that closes all the way in the toilet. There's a gap between where the lock is. There's a half inch.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like that.
You're
Not
gonna run
everyone.
into that here, and you're gonna make some eye contact with.
Who
some
is that
people.
for?
I don't know, man.
It's freaks.
Yeah, I don't like when you're in
The
a bathroom
government's
stall
built
and like
it.
they leave like
Oh.
that much on it. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, how is that
You just
acceptable?
watch a guy wash his hands.
Yeah,
he
how's that
turns around,
acceptable?
direct eye
I
contact.
didn't know to expect that, so I was trying to look at which one to go into, and I just
You
was
took a
very
shit. You
tired.
took a mother shit.
Well, no, I just I just saw all these people's legs, hip, penis, the pooping. It
You
was-
saw a penis.
I'd like to think I didn't see a penis, but I don't know what I saw.
Were you talking about you were seeing through the crack to the front, or you could see to the next stall?
I could see through all of the stalls,
Yeah, I don't, dude. When they don't complete
through the
that,
crack in between the door.
I like floor to or like
Yeah.
height all the way high down to the floor.
Yeah, that's
They
what the
just- they have
Delta
some-
Lounge.
Yeah,
You had the Delta Lounge at the airport.
those
prime,
are nice.
prime shitting.
That's the best.
Yeah.
Just straight to the floor divider. But then you get ones that are set up where it's like huge gaps. Where
Yeah.
it's like, bro,
Or that fucking handle's a little jiggly, little loose.
yeah,
That lock comes open while you're dumping. Scary.
dude.
Yeah, you go, absolutely not.
The hordes, dude. This is World War Z. Yeah, it's tough, man. I would take if I could take a psych med that relieved like public shitting anxiety of like people knocking on the door. I would take like 10 of those a day. Whenever I'm shitting and someone starts knocking, I hit that
Oh, yeah.
bathroom at the mothership hard. And I'm in there
I
dumping.
support you every time, though.
Yeah, I'm on a bidet.
You're like, I got shit. I'm like, dude, go.
Oh yeah, I do it.
You
I have
gotta
to.
go.
I have no choice. But it's like people knock on the door while I'm shitting, and I'm instantly filled with the deepest shame. I'm just like,
Hello.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, no, I'm gonna take my time, and it's
Yeah.
like a second knock, and I'm like, dude, I should kill
I
myself.
love knowing when someone's shitting.
it is very fun.
Just go knock 7 times. Don't
I
answer.
know.
Can you go in a stranger's home? Have you ever?
Oh yeah.
That's to me the most anxious.
That is
Yeah.
tough.
I once was going to shit. I went on a big walk up Mount Lofty. I got through. So there's this big row of houses on the way there. There's no public toilets, and I really had to go. And I knocked on a stranger's house and
Good
asked to take
Samaritan.
a shit in their toilet. They did let me, but it was the most embarrassing thing I've done. They had a lot of go-kart trophies and dust.
You knocked on a stranger's door and asked for a shit.
I didn't know what else to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go pretty bad. I watched my friend got denied one time. He asked to go to the bathroom. The guy's like, "What do you got to do?" He's like, "I got to shit." And he's like, "No, get out of here." He's like, "You're not coming into my house." He was gonna let him do the pee, but he was like, "No shit."
I think that's reasonable.
That's fair.
Good for
It's-
that guy
yeah.
to stand up. I would hate it if a stranger knocked on the door and was like,
I got to shit.
brother, I got to blow up your bathroom.
I had a guy in Philly ask if he could shower in my house, and I was like, "No, dude." I was carrying my groceries. Like, "Let me help you," and I'm like, "I'm good." He's like, "Come on, man, don't be like that. Accept help." And I'm like, "Dude, I'm good for real." He goes, "You live with your girl, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" He's like, "Yo, can I shower in there?" I was like, "Dude, get the fuck out of here!" I was like,
my
"No."
God.
Just locked my door. Like, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
man, what the fuck kind of lead up question is that? So you live with a girl, right? Can I get naked in your house?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, absolutely fucking.
Maybe he
not.
wanted to know if you had nice shampoos and
True.
fragrant soaps.
It sounded like he wanted to jack off. in the
Yes, he
shower.
probably did want to jack off.
Yeah. It was very weird.
Yeah.
Because he was like, his whole thing was like, don't, dude. He's like, you got to accept help from people sometimes. I was like, man, maybe you're right. But I was like, I'm pretty good. I got these groceries. He's like, yeah, let me get naked and shower in your house. No.
Yeah.
I don't miss that at all.
Philly?
It's weird interactions, constantly weird interactions with people.
But do they not do that here? Is Austin a more?
We both
Private.
live in a little more suburban,
I see.
so there's not homeless guys walking outside.
Yeah.
It's a long drive to the methadone clinic, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
They have like public restroom stalls like on the streets out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Wait, you don't have that?
No.
No, it's
I
like
never
for
saw
homeless
one
people. It's like
before.
literally
Oh.
a thing built.
Wait, like the
shit.
robot toilets that sing you songs and
It's like a phone booth, but
It's
Yeah.
a phone
toilet
booth
in
just
it.
on the street.
yeah, we've got them in Australia and they sing "What the world needs now is love, sweet love" while you're taking a shit. You
Really?
close the door. Ba, ba, da, ba.
Like a
Da,
porta
da.
potty kind of thing?
It's got like the door, and then it says you have 15 minutes. And then it's
Really?
like,
They give you 15 minutes?
I don't like
That's
that.
the monarchy, dude.
That is the monarchy.
That's America says, take your time, brother.
Yeah.
I've never had the door spontaneously open, but I think it's so homeless people can't sleep in there.
That makes sense.
Like in The Pursuit of Happiness.
True. Then, the other guys will like siege warfare the porta potty and get up in there, like cut their head off. Yeah, I mean, dude, we'll figure out what to do with homeless people. There's gonna be something. We're gonna do something.
I think
really
fentanyl was your first attempt to.
That was the Chinese government, dude.
Was it?
That was the Chinese.
Why would the
That was your
Chinese
brothers
send you
to
a
the
drug
east.
that was mainly intended to get rid of welfare recipients?
Because we hit them with the opium back in the day. So this is their opium wars rebuttal. They're hitting us with the fucking.
Have you ever
fentanyl.
smoked opium?
Yeah, I have actually.
I think that would be my drug.
It's pretty chill, yeah. It's pretty chill. It was big in the weed smoking community. Your friend would get some opium, and be like, yo, you put little opium balls on there.
Wow.
But
Did you have a little hammock and all relaxed together?
I just had a
and
bowl. And I never really smoked a lot of it. I remember like hitting an opium bowl and was just like, whatever. I'm pretty impervious to opioids, honestly. I've taken them, or I guess that's an opiate, but I've taken opiates and opioids, and I was always kind of like, meh, not a huge fan.
That was
Drank
my favorite
lean,
ever.
drank promethazine, take Percocets. Promethazine is sick.
I don't
I'll
know.
give-
What is promethazine?
It's a codeine cough syrup.
Oh, yes, the codeine is excellent. Yeah, I had to come off that.
Scissor.
I don't.
Yeah.
And with it, you have the alcohol and the codeine, and you have a bath, and it's very nice. So I don't do that anymore. that was my. I dipped my toe, and I was better on stage on codeine, and that's
Really?
Yeah, it was very loose, and I thought I
Damn.
need this for the future.
Yeah, that would have been terrible.
But I read about Pimp C after I'd managed to quit. He was the. Do you know Pimp C?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he died from it,
Yep.
and
Isn't it
it's
Mac Miller?
unforgivable.
I think Mac Miller
He
was.
might have too from that
Yeah.
as well. Unless he might have hit the fent. He might have got like a fentanyl.
He got
though.
fent.
He hit the fent. Or yeah, whatever. But yeah, Pimp C. I think if the codeine, the problem is it's pretty enjoyable. When you start to pig out on it, you just stop breathing.
Yes.
Then you just go
Waukesha.
Waukesha. The Waukesha.
That's it. Waukesha.
True. Yeah,
The
true.
scissor.
Little
Yeah,
Wayne
what's in
was.
Lil Wayne was getting fucking seizures and shit.
Yeah,
Did he stop?
I don't know.
I
The
believe he
music
did.
was very strong when he was taking a lot of it.
yeah.
Yeah, his voice was always all fucked up. Today. Like, yeah. Yeah, but it's no business. It's not none of our business what's in that man's cup, though.
Yeah. Whatever he's drinking,
Yeah,
I
it's
love it
working.
away.
Yeah, true.
You know. That's
Although
what-
he made a public statement saying that it messed up his ability to get his dick hard. So
He
was,
made a public statement. He just thought the world had to know.
he was just saying like I can't keep it's fucking up my dick game. So he was like I can't keep
Poor
doing it.
Wayne.
That must have been crazy, dude.
And he was like the last Trump endorsement before the last election.
It was a big one.
yeah.
And Little Pump.
He got Wayne, Kanye, and 50.
Kanye was after though. Kanye 50.
He got
declared.
50.
I didn't know
Fifth,
that.
yeah, he was talking about taxes and stuff.
Yeah. And he's now got a Sexy Red. Is that her name? She's come out for Trump.
She's Trump.
She's Trump.
Yeah, if he runs again, it'll I mean, dude, they are right. Like he's definitely he's the most G'd up president. So
You're gonna have fun. You get to see real American politics.
I'm looking
here
forward
for
to
an
it.
election
Yeah.
year. That'll be cool.
It's gonna be great.
I didn't realize that you have Halloween like the week before the election.
Mhm.
Do you think it's a problem that you're suffering, like you're bringing Satan into your politics through the? It's all like everyone's dressed up like ghosts, and then you try and have the electoral process. I thought that was fun.
No,
I'm looking forward to it. I want to see a riot. I want to.
you will see some.
I want to go to
riots.
some rallies. I want to
Either
go to
way.
a Biden rally. And
Either way, Biden or Trump, there's gonna be.
Yeah, people will spaz.
the lady
against
is
Baz.
doing increasingly well though. So when they remove Trump,
Haley.
yeah,
Maybe he'll just bring her on.
I like Vivek Ramaswamy.
Yeah.
Ramaswamy.
Ramaswamy.
Yeah, but could Americans ever trust a Hindu? That's the question.
Yeah, his answer on that was weak. He was like, we all have a shared background and values. It's like Hindu values are not Judeo-Christian Muslim values.
They're pretty conservative, though.
They are. Look, that's
They're
nice.
very conservative. Hindus are very conservative, and the Hindus they have beef with Democrats because
Why?
Democrats attack them for using swastikas.
Yeah.
There's
They
a
keep telling
billboard.
them to knock it
There's
off.
a billboard
Yes.
on 95 where it's like end Hindu hate, and I like went to the website, and they're all about being like Democrats have been fucking with us. We love our traditional value. They're very, very, very conservative. And then they were like, and then they like give a shit for the fucking swastika that was our symbol.
Yeah.
Like if we want to use it, we can. They got to get the fuck out of here with that.
Pacific Islanders in New Zealand have swastikas. Not all of them, but in gang members. The Maori and the Pacifica people, you'll just see,
Swastikas.
because they went, we want the scariest tattoo. So even though they know that Hitler wouldn't have been 100% cool with
They
them,
just they're like it's
Yeah.
street cred for sure.
I'd never seen as many swastikas on flesh as in
He was kind of cool with whoever would help.
rolled with him.
Yeah.
He made a
Japan-
big pivot on the Japanese
Japan.
halfway through that. Yeah.
the Muslim world.
But even then, he had to go. He called them honorary Aryans. Honorary Aryan. That would go. That's a bar.
They're invited to the picnic, bro.
Yeah, they got invited to the fucking cookout, the motherfucking cookout.
They're invited to the picnic.
Was Hitler pro-Muslim? I don't know
Yeah,
about that.
when
He fucks with them, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Although
wasn't
he
pro-Muslim, he was just working with.
He didn't let
Muslim
them fully into the
countries.
fold, though.
Ah.
He never fully trusted them.
Well, I would have hoped for better from Adolf Hitler. That he was more inclusionary in his
Yeah, man.
policies.
Fucking guy. He was a jerk.
I don't like Hitler. I don't like any fascists.
Francophile.
Franco, Salazarism does seem like a good system. The Portuguese, I do get behind that.
What did the Portuguese do?
He was just their prime minister. This is what I understand. I'm not a
Sure.
historian, but he was their prime minister and he was really good and they just kept him on for a long, long, long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you have a good tyrant, it is
Yeah.
good.
It's the best.
But then you get a bad one,
The righteous king.
and then it's over.
No, you should be able to weather a bad king. There's something in the soul that cries out for royalty. And if you don't have it institutionalized, then people worship Kim Kardashian and the Queen of the Rose Bowl and
The Queen of the Rose Bowl. No one knows what that is.
I watched
You
the
just
Rose
saw
Bowl.
it. You just
was
saw
the
it during
Queen
the
of
Rose Bowl.
Rose Bowl. Yeah, but you have American royalty. You have you've venerated celebrities
For
to the
sure,
point where
for
they
sure.
replace an actual king and queen.
For sure.
It's just we get beautiful Kate and
Yeah.
William and
Yeah.
to a lesser extent the actual king. I don't actually like the king.
Yeah. The king's very private. I don't hear about the king at all. I always hear about the queens. The queen this, queen that. I never hear about the king.
The king was, Prince Charles,
Mhm.
King Charles. No, he was very public. He had his wife died in the car crash.
Yeah, Princess Di. That was his.
Prince Charles' wife was
Yeah.
Princess Di. He was King Charles.
He's King Charles now. He's King Charles III.
Now he's the king. What the fuck's he doing? Do they have a cause?
Oh,
like the
that's
first
you
lady?
thought it was queen this, queen that, because it was always the queen.
Yeah, it was always the
They
queen.
didn't have a king for a very long time like that.
Why not?
Because the queen was the
She
in charge.
refused to let her husband be the king. It was a bone of contention, I believe.
What?
Prince
How'd you
Philip-
feel about that in Australia without the king? You guys are lost.
Yes,
We need a king.
I think it's better to have a male ruler.
Oh. We don't see. This is stuff we don't do. We don't joke about
You
that.
exclusively have men in charge of your country.
We let
No, we tried.
women run. We tried to have Hillary.
We tried to
She
have Hillary, but the fucking
She could run
Nazis.
again. Could be
no,
time.
she blew it so hard. She was so unlikable.
She seems fun behind the scenes. Whenever people tell a story about her, she's doing cocaine and shouting about people and real nasty. She could have
Yeah.
done that and been a boss bitch.
Just bullying
Yeah.
fucking Bill's victims. Keep my fucking husband's name out of your mouth, bitch. We're gonna get this fucking money.
When Trump brought the women who made the accusations to the debate, it was the most savage pimping moment I've
Yeah.
ever.
It was
Yeah.
yeah, that was very, very funny. Sat in front row. Yeah, that just got all swept under the rug though. Everyone was just kind of like, politics are complicated. That's
Yeah.
things happen.
Are they releasing the flight logs? Is that really
They're
happening?
supposed to be coming out pretty soon.
All right.
Yeah, so we'll stay
Did
tuned.
they
for
come
that.
out? Lamisi?
I thought they already people saw them, so maybe they
Yeah.
were the fake ones, but I don't know.
I was sad that Chris Tucker was on the plane. That was my-
Yeah,
I love Chris Tucker. Maybe he was there for non-sexual purposes.
yeah, true.
And I don't think the flight always went to Little St. James or whatever that island's called.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe.
He was
Maybe.
flying people around the country also.
Yeah, but like where? Oh, he had
All
a
over.
jet, so he
It was
like,
a jet,
Yo.
yeah. It wasn't always going to the island.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
He'd be like, yo, I dig rush hour a lot.
Yeah.
Have you seen what Jackie
I'll fly
Chan's
you
up
to
to?
LA. They're probably at a rich person party in New York. He's
Yeah.
like, we're leaving in
You
an
hop on
hour.
the jet.
Yeah.
That's how he gets you to the island, though.
And then you get on that island. He goes, we're going south.
Yeah.
What the hell? He goes, trust me on this.
As you've become more successful, has anyone tried to put you on a special aeroplane and take you to it? No, don't answer. That's
Every
good.
day, dude. Happens to me every
Keep that
day. I go,
stum.
guys, I'm not coming to your pedophile island. Please stop bothering me. Please leave me alone.
Yes. Don't even ask.
Don't even ask. I'll go down there and smite everybody. I would flip the tables.
Yeah.
Someone must own that island now, though, right?
Huh?
Someone must have taken control
Yeah, I
of that
think someone
island.
bought it.
You get that
Probably.
on a song, right?
Oh, yeah. And then you can turn it into a nice, still be a sex island, but you can just have adults. Or just even the elderly. So just really elderly ladies. Come down like, yo, Brad Pitt.
Restore the
I got a
balance
bunch
of the island.
septuagenarians. Do you want to come down there and have sex with them?
Yeah.
I trafficked them.
We're going to kill them. We're going to fuck them so hard we kill them.
That'd be tight.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to Patreon here.
Yes.
Yes.